we should be live, chat. Chat, can you guys hear us okay? Hopefully the mics are working good here. But what is up, everybody? What is up? Sorry about being late again. We're always late these days, always late, but we got a little distracted at the gas station, guys. We had a big meet and greet going on at the gas station. A lot of chasers up at the Casey's to our north, and we ended up getting out of there a little later than I intended to, but we're on the road. We got people on the road. Oh boy. People on the road there. So we got to keep an eye out on that. We do not want to be hitting any people here today. Nope. Not on the stream, but chat, we are live. We are live, everybody. Be sure to smash the like button while you're in here as well. We're approaching a supercell thunderstorm. Like I said, we are late. We are late to the supercell thunderstorm, chat. We're late to it, but we are closing in. You can see our location right here, and the supercell's just to our southwest right now. Just to our southwest, pretty close to Watertown. This is by Alex's house. This thing's by Alex's house, guys. So we are kind of on Alex's home turf here today. We're on Alex's home turf here right now. Also, we have one of our moderators behind us right now. Chat, that is coffee. Chat, that is coffee right now. Coffee pulled up. Hi, buddy. So we got coffee behind us right now, chat. Coffee's behind us right now. So
coffee behind us and coffee right there.
Yeah, and coffee right here. So we got coffee all over the place right now. So everybody say what's up to coffee back there. Coffee is behind us right now. But this thing's looking pretty impressive here. It's only switched off of there for a second, but it's got a nice mesocyclone, it looks like, just to the west of Clear Lake, South Dakota right now. We are currently in Minnesota right now, but we're going to be crossing into South Dakota. Wait, chat, does it still say, has it fixed? Does it still say South Dakota?
No.
Does it say the correct location
Minnesota.
now? It says Minnesota now? Okay, good. It should say the correct thing now. We're entering that severe thunderstorm warning as well, but we're closing in on it. It's just to our southwest right there. You can see it's already looking pretty mean down there. It's already looking pretty mean down there right now. But yeah, by the way, quick update on the cat for those of you that don't know. The kitty cat that we picked up yesterday on yesterday's chase. What do we name? Fujita.
Fuji.
Fujita. Fuji. We dropped them off at a shelter today in Fargo. He was looking like, I wouldn't say he was like looking rough, all things considered, but he was a little rough. You know, we weren't really able to really take care of him or really provide the care that he really needed, you know, because, you know, his eyes were puffy. He had worms in his stomach. He had a big tick on him. What else? He had a like road rash on his face. Mm-hmm. So we're thinking that he might have been thrown out of car. Potentially somebody chucked the kitty out the car, you know, which is wild. Like, you got to be a real tool bag to do something like that. You got to be a real vile human being to throw a kitten out of your car and just leave it on the side of the road. And that is what we believe happened, because like it just doesn't really make sense. On the side, so whoever did that, can we spam some L's in the chat? L's in the chat for whoever did that. Can we spam some L's in the chat?
Service is selling.
Is service selling?
It's been like in and out.
Can they hear anything I'm saying right now?
Be able to now.
Spam L's in the chat for the guy that potentially threw the cat out the window and left it there. We need to get some L's up there in the chat for that. So, but anyway, we got the kitty to the shelter. They're in good hands. They're in really good hands. They should be good, or it should be good, which is great. You know, I feel very confident that, you know, the kitty's going to be taken care of, and just glad that we were able to find that kitten, you know, the help that it needed, because it was not doing good out there. Look at those L's in the chat. That's right. Spam those L's up. Oh my gosh, yeah. L's in the chat there for whoever did that. So anyway, kitten's good.
Kitten's good.
Kitten's good. Fuji is good, chat. Fuji is good, in good hands, going to be taken care of. They're going to be fixing them up, getting them healthy. So.
Really funny, because the lady at the place, she wanted to call the cat EF for Eli and Freddy, which was super funny because the EF is the EF scale. So
that
either way, it kind of worked.
Yeah, she didn't know that. So it was like really like, I don't know, it was just really fun being there. And, you know, let me get the name of the shelter
Cat.
there. What was it again?
Cat Cradle?
I put it on my my community post, but I want to shout him out again.
Square Shauna with the 10 gifted.
Square Shauna, thank you for the 10 gifted there. Thank you, Square Shauna. So it is the Cat's Cradle Shelter in Fargo, North Dakota. They need donations, guys.
They do need
donations. They have a lot of animals there, and it's all based on donations. I dropped a little dono on them too today just to kind of help them out a little bit, but they need more donations, you know. So, you know, if you guys want to donate to a good cause, go over to that, you know, the Cat's Cradle Shelter there in Fargo, North Dakota.
For sure.
And, you know, you'll be helping some animals out there. So, you know, just glad that we were able to, you know, help one. I mean, there's a lot out there, right? But, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I couldn't pass a kitten, bro. Like, there was a kitten on the side of the road. It was going to die. I knew it was going to die. So we had to stop. Like, there's no not stopping for that. You kidding me? So, anyway, the kitten situation has been figured out, solved. Now it just needs to find a home, but the good thing is it is going to be alive. It's going to be well. It's going to be taken care of. It's going to be rehabbed. So it's going to be good to go, chat. Good to go.
They told us that they don't adopt them out after.
They just tornado warned our
12
storm.
weeks. All right, time to go.
They just tornado warned our storm, chat. Our storm just got tornado warned.
They also make sure everything's fine with it before it's gone.
Yep. They just tornado warned our storm, chat. We're moving in.
This.
We are moving in, guys. Tornado warning on our storm here. We're going to be on it here shortly. Wow, yeah, here we go. So, guys, we also have Charlie today. We have Charlie back in the studio. We're going to go ahead and throw Charlie on there here real quick. Charlie's back in the studio here today. He's going to give you guys a quick rundown on what's going on with today's setup and this tornado warned supercell we have that's approaching Clear Lake, South Dakota right now. So, Charlie, without further ado, it is now your time to shine, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been summoned. How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you all are having a nice evening out there. Apologies for my absence last night. I had orientation day because I'm transferring to a new university, so I had to get all that set up there. But we're locked in now, ready for some storms. We already have a tornado warning out there approaching the Clear Lakes area in South Dakota. So this is our target storm down here. Really quickly, I do want to step you guys through our forecast for the evening, kind of what we're expecting. Storm Prediction Center has a broad slight risk out there across the portions of the Midwest there, spanning from Wisconsin a little bit into Wyoming, but the main focus, of course, today is going to be South Dakota and Minnesota. We also have a slight risk all the way out there on the East Coast, so any East Coast chasers out there, today may be your day. If we look at our wind outlook, no significant damaging winds really expected today on the Storm Prediction Center side. We do have that 15% contour. We could see some significant hail out there. I know there already have been some large hail reports from these storms. We do have that 15% significant contour out there. And tornadoes, we have that 5% tornado risk there spanning from the border of South Dakota and Minnesota, across central Minnesota, and a little bit into northwestern Wisconsin out there. So here's our target area for today. We're kind of watching this area down in South Dakota, the South Dakota-Minnesota border, and then we're going to work our way eastward throughout the evening, playing that warm front. What we have out there is we have this ridge of high pressure that's currently sitting over the Great Plains. That's forcing storm systems up into the northern half of the country in a pattern that we call the Ring of Fire. Because if we were to kind of like loop over the past few days how these storms have been behaving, they go up, they go over, and they form that ring, and that pattern is going to persist here for the next few weeks. It's a very common summertime pattern. Out there in South Dakota and Minnesota today, we have 70-degree dew points pooled right where our storm is sitting. We do have a warm front sitting right in this region that could locally enhance some of those the fuel needed for severe weather. If we go to our CAPE values, we have around 5,000 CAPE out there, so more than enough fuel for these storms. And wind shear is the big kicker. Those warm fronts really love to pool low-level wind shear, and you can see it here. We do have some of those yellow marks popping up there on our 0 to 3 kilometer storm relative helicity plot. That indicates some locally enhanced regions of wind shear along that warm front. And guess where our storm is sitting? The storm we're heading towards is kind of sitting right along that warm front just to the south. So that's what I have for you guys today. Hopefully we get some nice tornadoes in the middle of nowhere today. Freddy and Eli, I'm going to send things back on over to you. What are you guys seeing out there? It looks like you have some pretty big storms going up to your north now as well.
Yeah, we got a lot of storms going up here. I just got a report that there is a tornado in progress right now with this storm west of just west of Clear Lake, South Dakota. There is a tornado in progress here, chat, on this storm. So we do have a tornado in progress on the storm that we are approaching right now. So we're gonna have to go ahead and cook and get down there. I'm wondering if we want to approach, how exactly we want to approach this. I think we're just gonna go ahead and, yeah, we're gonna take this here. Whoops. Yep, we're gonna take this here real quick. Take this here. But yeah, our storm does have a tornado in progress, so we gotta get on it. Like I said, we are late. We are late, chat, but we are gonna be getting on it here in the next like 15 minutes.
A poor stream phone.
Next 15 minutes, chat, we're gonna be on this thing. Tornado in progress here, west of Clear Lake, South Dakota here, so we are blasting in right now. Blasting in on this thing right now, so yeah, we really got to get down there though, guys. We got to get down there on this thing. This is why, gosh, I wish that bird, bro. That bird just about got just murdered.
You almost just deleted a bird.
Oh my gosh, it was about to be really bad for that bird. But yeah, we got to get on this thing. It's got a strong mesocyclone on it. It's looking really, really good. This thing is probably going to be a relatively long-lived supercell as well. I think this thing could probably produce multiple tornadoes. So, you know, we might be missing the first tornado here. We just got to get on it for the next couple tornadoes. So, yeah, but like I said, just west of Clear Lake, South Dakota right now, just west of Clear Lake, South Dakota, we got ourselves a tornado in progress here on the storm that we are approaching. You should be able to see it on the radar. Should be able to see it on the radar there. Let's see if I can go ahead and, yeah, it should be on the radar there. You can see as we're approaching it on the east side. We're just east of it right now. And it shouldn't be too hard for us to get on it. Shouldn't be too hard for us to get down on this thing here because it's coming at us. We're dropping down in front of it. So it's going to kind of do some of the work for us. But we got to get up on there in it and see this thing. Yes, like I said, we have a tornado in progress right now just west of Clear Lake, South Dakota. And we really just got to get down there on this thing. We really just got to get down there on this thing. So if you guys have not already, be sure to smash the like button there real quick. Be sure to do that real quick before things get really intense here. Before we get on these tornadoes, it's going to get kind of wild. So we're going to probably might forget about, you know, the old chat and everything for a little bit because we're going to be driving into these tornadoes. But
how rapidly this is rotating, but hasn't consolidated.
Is the tornado still in progress?
I haven't seen anything fully condensed yet.
Gotta be that. I'm like 15 minutes out. Might be able to get a view here soon. You can see that's the inflow.
This ain't diving southeast.
See, there's kind of like an inflow flowing in
So
there.
what I'm trying to make sure doesn't happen here. I would assume that if it's trying to drive a tornado, it might.
I think it is diving southeast.
Alright, yeah, watch out, guys. I started going this way. Didn't seem like it was coming this way.
Sorry, Brent. Sorry, Brent.
Gotta keep up, buddy.
Yeah, chat, we gotta get on this thing.
The storm also has smaller mergers that are back building up into it, helping to give the updraft some extra power.
Coming in from the west side. Yeah, I think this thing's gonna be a pretty long-lived. It's gonna be a pretty long-lived supercell, and it's probably gonna produce more than one tornado.
Big on FT surge.
It's probably gonna produce more than one tornado if I'm willing to guess, so. Yeah, we just gotta get down there on it, chat. Eli's got it right there. Eli's looking over at the supercell. That is the supercell. That is the supercell that Eli's looking at right now. That would be it. So we really just got to cook down here. Probably get down to that Clear Lake, kind of road that goes down by Clear Lake. And then let me just get in a route a little bit because we just kind of have to cut it off essentially. We basically just have to cut this thing off. me get some roads going here. Yeah.
While they're figuring out the roads, I want to show you guys what I'm talking about here with those storm mergers. If we loop our radar here, you can see we have these little blips that are kind of feeding up into this. Those are helping to act as storm mergers, so they kind of come along here and then they get looped back up into that parent supercell there. So that's helping to give this storm a little extra kick.
Dang.
Ah, dude! Wow, a lot of feeder bands. We're
of
definitely
feeder
starting to
bands.
get a good view of the base. We're starting to work around it. We might get a view of the tornado here shortly. We're getting a view of
side,
it.
right?
Yep, those are the feeder bands flowing in. Gotta get down there on that, what is that road? 22, bro. Get on that 22, bro. What is that, bro? It's a freaking pheasant, bro.
Get out of the way, pheasant!
Watch out, pheasant.
So us and animals, dude.
Yeah, too many animals out here, bro. Too many. All right. Not hearing anything new on the walkie, so I don't know if that means there is a tornado or if there's nothing going right now. So I'm not sure what that means.
Killing my vibe.
Yeah.
Go away.
We'll get a better view here soon. We're almost level with it.
Almost.
We're almost level with the tornado right now. There's a pretty tight couplet in there, chat. Pretty tight couplet. You can see it here on radar. You can see it here on radar. Look at that couplet. Really nice couplet on it right now. It's got a tight couplet. We're going to be on it here shortly. We just got to blast west over to Clear Lake. Be on it here soon. Looks like Storm Runners, they're dominating it right now. By the way, chat, we had earlier today we had a little cookout with DL, Garrett, Brandon Payne, Ben, Connor, Brandon, Kopic, and we had a little cookout. Then a bunch of other people showed up too later on. But we had a little cookout with them just to kind of celebrate, you know, just DL and, you know, because DL's like, you know, leaving full-time storm chasing here soon. I think this might be his last. I'm not sure yet, but I think this might be his last chase for a while. So we just wanted to all get together and hang out with DL, and it was a great time. So I'm very glad that we were able to do that today. It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
It was a lot of fun hanging out with the boys later today, or earlier today. So
Cactus with
Yeah.
the 50 gifted.
Cactus, bro, thank you for that 50 gifted, man. Thank you, Cactus. But yeah, big shout out to Storm Runner Media, Garrett, DL, all of them, bro.
Oh yeah.
Storm Runner Media, we love them. We love Storm Runner Media here, guys.
Those guys are awesome.
We love Storm Runner Media. Look at that base there. New base developing on the east side. See that? That might be the cycle. What's back there? Do you see something? That's a wall cloud, bro. That's a pretty sharp wall cloud. Starting to get visual.
Cactus with a 50 gift. Yeah.
W Cactus in the chat, guys. Oh my gosh, Cactus is cooking again. Cactus is cooking again, chat.
Jeez.
What a guy, Cactus.
That on the east side's not bad looking.
Cactus is man of the year. Look at that wall cloud. Oh my gosh. Crazy wall cloud.
We gotta get on that, dude.
Oh, dude, we're getting on this, bro.
Another 50.
Oh my gosh, Cactus is
Mad
freaking
lad.
cooking, dude.
You guys look like you're arriving right on time. It doesn't look like it's down, but it's about to put down something.
All right, let's get
Yep,
tornado.
that wall cloud looks crazy.
This is for you, Bren.
Yep, this might be Bren's first tornado.
Yes.
Got to cook up on this thing, Chad. Cook up on it. Or you stop it. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, because they were stopping on the side of the road.
Yeah, I can steer. Jinx. Look at that. Gotta watch for a
Another one.
cousin.
Or if it, you know, goes back across the road.
That would also be bad too. Oh my gosh, big blocky wall cloud.
Dude.
Big cut on that wall cloud. big cut on that wall cloud. Look at the left side, big blocky wall cloud. It's probably about to drop a tornado. I see motion in there.
Dude.
Yep. Rapid motion.
Consolidates. It's going to be a violent tornado.
Rapid motion.
Yeah, I'm really worried about Clear Lake, man.
Really quickly, just popping in here, this storm is approaching Clear Lake, South Dakota. So you folks in Clear Lake should be taking shelter now. We have that tornado warning. You see that wall cloud there on the stream. If we go to our velocity mode here, we can see this is our area of circulation right in here, and it's going to be approaching the Clear Lakes area. Green's heading toward the radar. Red's moving away from the radar. Right here is where it is, working its way east, southeast towards Clear Lake.
A7 set.
A7 set. Okay. Good on battery, everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at 47.
Gotcha. Oh wait, this is the this is where
There we
keep
go.
cooking. Wait, no, it drops south up here. Drop south up here. I'm just gonna leave it up here for now, bro. So this is.
I mean, there's a minimum maintenance road straight.
This is the 13, I think. This
That
is
the
not
13. Did I
This is
mess
not
them
the
up?
12. Yeah, that's what's confusing.
I flipped them up. Sorry. Here.
Okay. That's why I was confused. I opened it up and it was all like shots of like the actual
The
like.
windshield.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Look at that wall cloud, bro. Crazy wall cloud. Crazy wall cloud on it. Yeah, tornado might be imminent here, chat. Tornado might be imminent.
There's sheep.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Sheep.
Dude.
What are you seeing, Ryan? Just
That's
scud?
just scuddy, but that is nuts.
Yeah, wall cloud's beefy. Thank you for the 50 times 3, Cactus.
Dang,
Once
Cactus.
again, you're the man for that.
Rapid motion in it.
Okay, I got a bump here.
Okay,
It
thank
says
you.
bump, so I don't know how bad the bump is, but we're gonna find out.
I don't know how bad this bump is gonna be, but it's
Oh,
gonna
it's
be
up
bumpy.
here. Oh, there's like 3 signs with a bump. It might be a bad bump.
Chat, get ready for liftoff.
Yeah, we might take air here in a second. Where's the bump? Is that the
it?
bump?
Oh, this is the least bumpiest bump.
That was literally like a The
like-
bumps are worse here than they were where it said bump. Like what?
Warning, bump. Just a little.
Yeah, I wonder if there is a.
Dude, that might
oh my
be
gosh.
door. I think that's.
No, I wouldn't call it yet. Wouldn't call it yet.
That looked real condensed for a second.
It did, but there's a lot of scud floating on it.
It was just directly in the center of the area with that rapid rotation, dude. That's why I
Yeah.
was like, that might be.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, here is our stop sign. This is where we're gonna blast west.
Freddie, that is
Is it a tornado?
100%.
Yeah, it's a tornado coming down. Yep.
Holy cow, that condensed fast.
Yep, tornado coming down.
It's
All right.
down.
It's down?
It's
Okay.
down.
Tornado. Oh my gosh, yeah,
Yeah,
fully.
dude, look at
Yeah,
that.
fully condensed tornado. Yep.
Don't forget your mic.
Yep. Is it on?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, tornado in progress. We got one.
Good eye.
Yeah, good eye. At first it looked like scud
It
to
looked
me.
scuddy, but I was like, that's smooth.
But yeah, you're right. That was a tornado. Let's see. We see up on this. Oh, big tornado coming down. It's a big tornado coming down. Yep.
Serious? No, it's just.
Alrighty, really quickly, as they're working their way through the hills, before we get a solid view on this thing, I do want to take us back to our radar. You folks in Clear Lake, you got to be taking shelter. This is a tornado on the ground. You just saw it here on stream, heading right towards Clear Lake. If we go to our velocity mode here, you can see this storm is going to be making kind of it's moving kind of due east right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if it makes a southward jog, as a lot of times when these storms become inflow dominant and start putting down tornadoes, they turn to the south here. So you folks between Altamont and Clear Lake, tornado on the ground.
Gosh dang it, dude. Pull over here, dude. Why are we going 55, dude?
Dude, that's a violent, dude.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, bro. All right, dude. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, dude? What is traffic doing here, dude? Yeah, violent tornado dropping right now.
It's definitely on the ground.
Oh, it's violent. That's a violent tour. A violent tour.
Dude, look at that.
Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's literally turning into a giant stovepipe. What is this guy doing? This guy's in the oncoming lane up here. All right, we gotta find a option to get north. Get up on it. Yeah, this is a violent tornado in progress here, guys. Just northwest of Clear Lake, Iowa. If you live in Clear Lake, Iowa, you gotta take cover, man. You gotta take cover. This is really, really freaking bad here.
South Dakota, right?
Did I say North Dakota?
You said Iowa.
Is it Iowa?
You said Iowa.
There's a Clear Lake, oh yeah, because there's a Clear Lake in Iowa. South Dakota, not Iowa. Wow, it's getting big.
It's getting huge, dude.
It's getting big. That thing might turn into a giant wedge, dude. That thing might wedge out. Look at how big the blocky the wall cut is. Big cut on it. This thing's gonna be a long-lived tornado. Wow.
Dude, that thing is massive.
It's huge, dude. Yeah, you're good. Oh my, it's a violent tornado. Oh my gosh, dude. You see that?
That thing is insane.
It's just a fully condensed pipe.
Oh my goodness, dude. Holy cow. I wonder what Brent's saying right now.
Ren's probably like, dude, what the heck? Yeah, Chad, we're moving in for that close range intercept here. Moving in for the close range intercept.
That thing is wide.
That's what I was going to try and see.
Oh
My gosh, dude.
Structures.
My gosh, guys. My gosh, this is an insane tornado. So I guess we'll just go north up. I guess we'll go north up here.
This thing just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did.
Isn't Mike out today?
He should be, yeah. He should be here. All right, here's, maybe we'll go, yeah, we'll just go this way. We'll just go up this way, I think. We'll take it north for now.
Here.
Yeah, just take that down. Just take that down here.
Dude.
Yep.
It's over there.
Yeah, Chad, we got ourselves a violent tornado on the ground approaching Clear Lake, Iowa here.
South Dakota.
Gosh dang it, South Dakota. It's because there's a Clear Lake, Iowa, dude. It's throwing me off. Clear Lake, South Dakota.
These guys are all
All right, really quickly, as they're working their way through town here before we get our next view, I do want to point out on our radar, this storm is making a northward jog towards the Altamont area. You folks in Altamont, you got to be underground in your tornado shelter, in your tornado safe place, lowest level of your home, as many walls between you and the outside as possible. You do not want to be next to an exterior wall with this moving in. Here's our tornado warning box. It has been upgraded with that observe tag, as you're seeing here on stream. We do have that tornado between Clear Lake and Altamont, South Dakota.
I backed up a little bit just for deviant motion.
All right, Chad, we're moving in.
Completely rain wrapped.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Really?
what's the current track on it?
I see it. There it is. Big cone. Big cone tornado.
Still moving northeast. Still moving northeast.
Moving northeast. Okay. All right, I'm closing in from the east side right now. Still a big cone tornado in progress.
Yeah, I've got
Fully
to get
condensed.
On the stream. I'm just trying to be
Fully
careful in case
condensed.
it shifts southeast. Maybe starting to occlude.
I look for.
Oh, it's not actually getting wrapped anymore.
I think I'm gonna take.
It has little vortices wrapping around it.
I might take this. I might take this here and take it west. Wow, it's a big tornado, dude.
It has little satellites, dude.
There's a satellite?
There was a little satellite.
Wow.
Oh, we might be
There
getting
was
too far
the
into the
house
storm.
that was sort of hit. I mean, they look relatively okay, and it honestly looks abandoned, so.
If it looks fairly intact, I wouldn't worry about it.
This might be the new wall cloud developing to the left here.
Yeah.
That might be the
Keep my eye
new
on
tornado.
that.
Okay, there. It's still on the ground.
Not fully condensed, but it is still on the ground.
Yep, big cone though. It's a big cone.
I think it was gnarly.
Wow, that is a beautiful tornado.
Just look at the cut around it, too.
Yep. It might recondense here at
We
some
may have
point.
to back up. I think it may be starting to occlude towards us.
See if we can
Oh,
take.
it's trying to recondense, dude.
Can't
Yeah,
tell,
it
but
is.
I don't see on my phone all the way down anymore. Not fully condensated.
It probably will.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've got it. I can see it. I'm just trying to make sure it's not going to come back at me. Corey, I've got it in reverse just in case.
It's recondensing. It's condensing back down again.
Yeah, it looks like it is going to pass just off to our north.
Now let's find this next north road.
This thing is so cool.
Next north road, we're gonna cook north.
Brent's probably like, this is a little close. Oh, yeah, no, he's not behind us anymore.
Well, yeah, I don't think Brent would be behind us anymore, dude. Look at the freaking cut around it.
Yeah.
Look at the occlusion. Oh my gosh.
Back down.
All right, I'm gonna take this here.
I kind of want to keep my eye out on that other wall.
Yeah, still a large cone on the ground, fully condensed.
Taking this here.
If you got your radio on, we got the East Road coming up here.
This thing is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's an incredible tornado, dude. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh wow, it's back to being just an insane tornado.
Dude, it looks like it's just completely all the way up.
Yeah, it's because it's occluding. It's starting to occlude. It's gonna rope out here in a little bit. It's a tall tornado too.
Still looks like it's moving east to me.
Oh, it's starting to pull apart.
Yep, it's trying to rope out. It's still a big tornado though.
You know how bad I want to take a picture.
We gotta cook. We gotta cook. Oh, it's gonna rope out in a second, I think.
Cool.
Wow, dude, look at that, dude. You can see how it's
so
starting to like
cool.
wither away. Wow, dude. Amazing tornado here, dude. Are you kidding me? Look how tall it is now.
It's tall, and then it just kind of points down.
Yep.
What the heck happened?
Reminds me of Alpina in 2010.
Kind of does a little bit. Wow, dude, it's still going though.
Holy cow.
That is ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous tornado right there. It's still strong too. That's still a strong tornado. You just find a. Gotta be careful when it's roping. It might do weird things, but yeah. Now there's a shot.
Jeez.
There's a shot. Got somebody coming up here.
This thing is incredible.
Yeah. All right, am I clear right?
I cannot tell. Give me a second. You are.
Clear?
Yep.
Okay. Wow. It's still going, man. It's still just an incredible rope tornado. Just wild. Ooh, road gets a little muddy down here.
Jeez. Good job, Rev.
I think it's going north. It's going north, right? I think it's going north.
Kind of just paralleling this thing.
Yeah. Yep, it's slowly roping out. Slowly roping out here. Slowly but surely roping out. Look up overhead too. Look at the upper structure on it, man. The upper structure is insane.
That's not what I meant to do. I don't know why I did that.
What is this guy doing? Dude. I think that just goes into like trees here. I'm gonna take this west, I think. I'm gonna take this west.
Okay.
Alright.
Woo! My foot was on that pole. Move your seat.
Yeah.
So when we stopped, I slid forward.
I might just take it here. I might just like stop
It
here.
is just a needle.
I don't think I'm really gonna get a better. It's roping out, so we might as well just take this good shot that we have here.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop here for a second. What a beautiful tornado, chat. Hopefully it didn't hit any structures or anything, but that's gorgeous, man. Gorgeous tornado. Yeah, I could hop out for a second. I could hop out for a second here. It's just insane, bro. Freaking insane. Hey! That was Chris and
Hey, Freddie, come here.
yeah, here's Brandon. Let's go! Wow.
Come here.
Take a selfie.
With the tornado. Hold on, chat needs to get it too. Huh? Come here so chat can see us. Oh, where's the tornado at? Freddie.
Yeah, hold.
Freddie.
What's up, guys?
Oh, tornado one.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't like hit anybody though.
Yeah, no,
Maybe
that's
take
fair.
Selfies with it, but
I guess since Brandon's coming back this way.
yeah. Watch you guys.
Bren!
Corey's coming this way. Bren!
Get on this side.
Was that your first tornado, dude?
What?
Dude, let's go, bro.
Dude.
Let's go, bro.
Heck yeah.
There's Corey. We gotta probably get out. Probably gotta get out east out ahead of it. What up? Hey, Corey.
Got here just
Dude.
time, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I was a little late, but we're
Might
here.
hop
We're
back in
here.
soon.
Were you up close on that when it like?
Dude,
it was like
it's
violent.
absolutely
We're
gorgeous.
pretty close. I was afraid we're coming north.
Real life super chat. Freddie,
Huh?
real life super chat.
Dude, you don't gotta do that, bro.
Anyways.
Dog.
This guy. But yeah, I guess we gotta get east probably, right?
Yeah, we probably gotta go.
Oh, another wall cloud down here.
Yeah, we gotta get on that. So, all right, back we go. Back we go.
Back in the
I was
car.
just trying to keep up with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry about that.
No, I get it.
Should start to make a southern turn.
All right, we gotta flip back around. Chat, that was like I
Ren.
said, I hope that tornado was not destructive. It looked like a pretty mean tornado, if I do say so myself. So let's hope that did not hit any structures or anything. So, yeah. You know, like there are structures and stuff out here, obviously, and I don't even know, but they're smiling.
Hey, I'm gonna hit stop on my camera.
Yeah, okay, let's see. All right, yeah, new wall cloud. Yep.
All right, as you can see there, we have a new wall cloud. This is actually just what I wanted to talk about. If we go to our radar here, the storm's doing a handoff. So if we go to our velocity mode, what happened here is if we step through, this was our old tornado off over here. This was it right here, that little green and red pixel next to each other. You can see it up here, and we have a new area of circulation going to the south near Clear Lake. So we're going to have to watch this and see as this intensifies, because this storm is trying to do a handoff where one tornado dies off and a new one takes its place further south.
How are things looking on radar?
Wait, that's weird.
Huh?
A little in front of the wall cloud.
What is that?
I have no clue.
Is it rotating? Because I can't really look at it close.
It is.
It might be a funnel then. It looks like one. If that thing is spinning hard, that's a funnel.
There's stuff wrapping it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to say. It looks kind of like scud, but
yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't know what that is.
I don't really feel like there's strong motion on it. Am I tripping, or is there not really strong motion?
It's
on
not
it?
super strong. There's just stuff wrapping around it.
Well, label it as possible. Label it as possible there. All right, well, chat, that was a tornado. I'm kind of mad that we were late to it, but that was a pretty insane tornado, though.
I see it just east of this north-south road I'm on.
There is some more actually faster movement in and out.
Is there? Okay.
Storm still looks healthy on radar. I think once it can recoup after that first cycle with this new one, I think we're still in business.
Gotcha. So, sounds like this thing could drop some more tornadoes. Sounds like this thing could drop some more tornadoes here, so.
Oh, we're like out of Verizon.
Yeah.
We're at 100%. Starlink.
Have you heard any damage?
100% Starlink.
Brandon.
Hopefully it's working.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I just turned it
Strong.
on, though.
Lexi, they get 16 months of membership. 16
W, Lexi.
months. That's crazy. Thank you, Lexi.
And it's like pulled itself apart.
The Culver sticker's still hanging on, chat.
Yeah, it is.
For most of its life cycle.
Still hanging on there.
I don't think there was any. I could be wrong, though.
By the way, if you guys have not already, be sure to drop a like on the stream. We got about 1,000 likes right now. See if we can get that up there a little bit more. I think we got about 2.2K watching right now. So
Don't look now, but the storm is heading toward.
appreciate everybody for tuning into the stream here today. You guys are the best.
I'm gonna head down to 22. I'm gonna go east on Highway 22, south of Clear Lake.
That's where we're going.
See if I can get. Let's see, Swordster with a 10 months of membership there. Thank you, Swordster. What's happening
Funnel
here?
is trying right there.
This is not a cop. What's holding us all up here? The whole family's out watching right there. You see that?
Yeah.
The whole family's out there watching this. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's still some weird motion in there. All right, what is happening here, dog? What is happening? Happening here, dog? Well, I'm glad we got there in time, but like I said, I'm just ticked off that I spent so much time at that gas station, bro. Gosh dang it, dude. The heck is wrong with me these
I
days?
don't know what that is.
It looks
It's
like just a
moving
freaking
pretty
funnel, dude.
It's moving pretty good now.
You guys see this like funnel-like scud feature?
I don't know where you're looking, Freddy, but I've got a funnel that is rotating just east of Clear Lake. It's been trying to touch down.
North of Clear Lake, about to drop south in a half mile.
Yep, I'm about to go east here shortly. I'm in town right now.
We gotta get to that highway that we came in on.
It's a town is clear.
Big blocky wall cloud. This thing might
Yeah,
put
it's
down
all
another
east of
big
town right
tornado. This thing could put down another big tornado here just because of, I'm looking at how blocky that wall cloud is there, man.
There is gas in town if anybody needs it too. That funnel is rapidly rotating.
A lot of motion on that thing.
Come on.
I'm trying to get as close as I can, but everybody's going slow.
Some stuff I can kind of... Oh my gosh, dude, why? Why are you sitting like that in the road, dude? Forcing me into the freaking oncoming lane. Like, we have traffic here, guys. Like, this is not like, this is still a highway. It's still a highway at the end of the day. I don't care if there's no oncoming traffic coming, but there is, you know. There's oncoming traffic. There's that funnel still cranking. Holy smokes. You want to... Yeah, see if we can get them
Trying
on
to get
there.
footage.
I gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, there's still a funnel cranking there.
All right, I'm at an hour now.
Got an hour, okay.
No, I keep hitting the wrong button. Now it's on photo mode.
Still north of 22.
Now it's back on video mode.
Yeah.
It's almost a horizontal funnel.
Yeah, it's just a crazy, just sidewinder funnel boy.
The funnel feature looks like it's back up in the clouds. A very healthy wall cloud.
Yeah, we're in Clear Lake, Iowa right now.
South Dakota.
South Dakota, bro. Wow. Clear Lake, South Dakota right now. We've got ourselves this tornadic supercell here. I think it's trying to drop another tornado. It's trying to drop another tornado just east of Clear Lake. Not sure what towns are in the path of this thing. I think, yeah, hopefully there's not really a whole lot. It doesn't look like there's a ton of stuff in the path of this thing right now, but I know there's also some rule. I still see the funnel, rope funnel. I still see the funnel as a rope from the west side.
Yeah, I do see that. So it's roughing out.
So it might even be a tornado. It could be weakly on the ground. I don't know if we can. I think we see it. Actually, I see it right now. I see the rope. See the rope?
No, I don't.
I see it.
Oh wait, actually I do.
Yep, there's a rope.
I had to see with my eyeballs so I can find it with the street.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Jeffrey,
Found
welcome
it.
to that Storm Society there.
Got it.
All right, I'm gonna
Chat,
have
it's
to kind of
clear right.
do a little clear right.
Clear right.
Copy that. Copy that. All right, here we go. Should be able to get a better view here.
Everybody's just chilling at the gas station.
Still rapid rotation left of the road here.
Yep. You can barely see it.
This thing could put down a big tornado again. It's possible this thing could put down another big tornado here.
Oh.
Couplets ramping up on radar. It's getting stronger.
Love to get a view if this horse trailer would just stop going for its Saturday stroll.
I know, I'm right behind it, man. I think there's someone in front of him going slow. You want me to check if there's someone in front of you?
Don't see.
You can. At least we have a view. So not
Don't
much we can
see
do until it turns.
anything that is
Yeah, it's Joe Rogan. You wanna
imminent,
try
but
and
this
pass
thing
him,
could
you can,
drop
but it's Joe.
really quickly. This thing could drop really, really quickly, chat.
It's weird that there's like rotation off to the side.
He's getting around these people that are
When you say off to the side, what do you mean?
So like the wall cloud curve, like you see the right edge go down, and it's like attached.
Yeah, well that would be more where the RFD would be surging, so it makes sense. The tornado would most likely form on that side.
Oh, okay. So
Because
I'm
your
just looking at the right spot.
RFD, you are, yeah. Because the RFD, that's coming around where the cut is, right? So it would be the right side of the wall cloud, and usually that's where the tornado likes to develop. It's kind of snuggled up there with the RFD. So.
Got it.
Yep. So I mean, that's probably where it will drop if it does, and it is rotating there for sure.
Chat, I'm learning.
I'm not seeing like rapid rotation, at least as of now. But it's clear if this thing plants, it's going to be a freaking wedge.
Just a big blocky wall cloud right now. Big blocky wall cloud. Alright, we've got Chaser Mageddon, bro.
Alright, it's starting to get a cut in. It's starting to wrap pretty quickly on the
Chaser Mageddon. I think this thing might drop a big tornado. It's got that look. It's got the look of a big time tornado here. Oh boy, here we go.
Is that a cone?
that
My
traffic
right side?
Where? Left, I don't know.
22.
We'll give it a moment. It might happen soon though.
It's kind of pushing it apart.
What is this? Are people just freaking out?
Yeah, like a lot of the.
Gotta find a place to get north on it.
Out right now.
Have to get
Yeah,
north.
they got their horse trailers and their horses inside. They're going the other direction, thank God. Oh, what is that in front of us, Corey?
Tornado.
Tornado?
Down, all I see vortices.
Down?
I'm stuck in town, damn it.
Tornado trying to drop apparently.
I think I actually maybe see it.
Definitely on the wall cloud.
Yeah, I'm behind you. What's going on here?
Gonna get everything. I don't see
I
it.
don't know, dude.
It said dead end. I mean, I have to go south.
I don't see a tornado yet.
Is that what the sign says? It says it goes through.
Sorry guys, hard to keep up with the super chats, but Eric, thank you for that super chat, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm just gonna put everything on recording here.
Right side of it.
I think this thing will probably drop in the next couple minutes. It very well could here.
Alrighty, really quickly, I just want to point out, and how convenient, their connection just cut out, so I was going to have to take over anyway, but I do want to point out, this storm is approaching Gary on the South Dakota-Minnesota border. If we go to our velocity mode here, you remember that old tornado, when it roped out, it kind of shot off to the north here. This right now is heading due east, but it's possible if this thing comes down, it may make a southward jog and then loop up to the north like that old tornado did. So you folks in Gary, near that area, heads up, because we have a big mean wall cloud heading your direction with tornado potential.
Wow, what a view down that hill. That's gorgeous. If I wasn't trying to get extremely close to the thing, I would stop there.
But you're trying to get extremely close to it.
Oh yeah. So many chasers.
I know.
It's crazy that it's late June in South Dakota and we have this many storm chasers out here. This is nuts.
Just waiting for Alex, dude.
Alex has got to be out here somewhere.
Like what? 30 minutes from this place?
Yeah. I bet he got some really good shots of that tornado.
Oh, 100%.
I bet he did. Wow, we got a great view of that wall cloud. That wall cloud's cooking.
I can't tell if it's we're at an angle or if I'm holding this at an angle.
Well, we're kind of going down a little bit. Still no tornado. We got a road coming up here. Brent, if you're watching the stream, we're gonna try to get really close to this tornado, so you might want to back off at some point. Just warning you. So, we're gonna, I don't know if it's gonna drop or not, but we have this road here. And this is going to be our opportunity to get extremely close if it does drop. Road's coming up. If you want me to hold, I can for a second. I know. I want to keep them on this thing. Right now it's just a big wall cloud.
I know, I'm going north so I get a better road option.
I think I see Brandon Payne. He just turned left.
100%.
Here, so you can make that turn.
Yep.
Here.
All right, chat, we just lost him, but I want to step back to the radar again. You folks in Gary on the South Dakota, Indiana border, heads up. We do have that tornado warning in effect, and they just came back. We're going to take their feed.
Everybody's stopping up here. I might stop just short of that.
Come on, Starlink.
It's not that fast. Okay.
Just broadly. What is going on here, bro? What is going on here? Wow, rotation's starting to crank. See that?
Yeah, it is.
It might. Ooh, it is starting to crank. Starting to crank a little harder now. We're just gonna keep going up this road.
Where you go?
Brandon.
He just looked at me.
Hey.
Didn't even smile.
Gosh dang it, Eli.
How are you? I wonder where my dad is.
It's rotating up here decently. Rotating decently here. Just gotta be careful. Yeah, it's rotating pretty good there. I just want to watch here too. We have some motion here. I don't know where exactly this thing's gonna try to plant. Might pull off up here. We just need to find a little clear. Hey, that right. Rising motion here. Pull off here somewhere. Pull off like here. There's not really anywhere to pull off here, dude.
Like up there on top of that hill would be nice, but it's covered in a tree. So our Starlink
Finally out of the traffic and catch it back up.
Yeah, it's rotated pretty good there, Eli. It's rotating pretty good, just to the left.
Freaking PDS headache again. Goodness.
This whole thing.
It's all spinning, dude.
Yeah, there's so much verticity on it right now. It's hard to say where it might try to drop, but still think, look at that, we got some rising scud.
Mm-hmm.
Rising scud. It's all weird right now. It's all weird.
Hi, Brandon.
Is that what I think it is underneath the wall cloud, or is that just scud?
Yeah, it might move up a little bit too.
I'm looking down on it right now. It's just scud.
Oh, maybe funnel?
Nothing fully condensed.
I see a funnel, see a funnel,
That little
see a funnel.
middle.
Yep.
Yep.
Got a funnel here in the middle of the wall cloud. It's a weak funnel. You see that, Eli? You saw that too,
I
right?
saw it for a second, that little noodle.
And it's gone. Strong rising
I'm just
motion
trying
there.
to re-centralize that rotation there a little bit more.
Strong rising motion for sure. It might try to drop just right here.
Just out of nowhere, they just get spun out.
Watching this RFD surge. do have an RFD surge here.
I can get smoked in RFD right now.
Yeah, I think it's gonna try if it does. Right in front of us
Yeah, it
here.
would be. Then here.
Yeah, see the cut.
It's gotta be like in front of us.
There's an RFD cut coming around, so yeah, we might have to go a little bit north. There's definitely an RFD
Here's
cut.
like the wall cloud.
Starlink, that's my friend. I swear.
Alright, might have to go north just a little bit here in a second. Where are roads like out here? There's an east road to go about 1.5 miles north. Technically, there's an east road.
Get smoked by RFD.
It's gonna move.
I'm almost at 309 now.
It's a big blocky wall cloud. You can see that RFD cut overhead.
Yeah, alright, I see where it's gonna try to
We
do it.
could get a tornado. Is there? Oh wait, no, that's old. I was like, what is happening on the stream? There's an old. There's like 40 minutes behind.
Oh.
Well, Starlink, bye. Oh, I'm a liar.
Yeah. Wow. This looks pretty impressive here, though.
309 eastbound is paved, just FYI.
I'm gonna go all the way up to this road. Wow, big cut.
Yeah, dude, this cut.
Big RFD cut.
Nuts.
This thing might drop. What it's lacking is that RFD cut. But now it's getting that RFD.
If anybody
Kinda like a
sees something
centralized
dropping,
area.
I'm booking it underneath the mezzo right now.
Okay, copy that. There's a pretty substantial RFD cut now on this thing. It might try to drop here in the next couple minutes.
All right, really quickly, I just want to pull you guys to radar just to explain what they're seeing right now. If we go to our radar here, you can see we have this hook echo starting to work its way around the back side of the storm. That is our RFD, our rear flank downdraft. That is a surge of cold air coming around the back side of the storm, meeting with our inflow winds coming on the front side of the storm, helping this thing spin up just west of Gary on the South Dakota, Minnesota border. I said Indiana earlier. I had Gary, Indiana in my mind when I saw that town name, and they lost their connection. So we're going to stick with this radar for a little bit. They have dropped this observed tornado warning on the new tornado warning that was just issued farther to the east here. That is now for radar indicated, but as you see here, we still do have a very healthy wall cloud, so this storm could try again.
It's rapid motion to the left.
Almost spot on with what I said I was watching.
That's where it's trying.
This right here.
Just to the left. Yeah, like road just to the left. See it?
Yep.
It's all rising and rotating.
Dude.
It wouldn't shock me if that plants here in a second. Because it's really trying.
It's like ripping. It's spinning like a top right here.
I can't get there on the walkie, dude. It is really trying to plant a tornado on this road that you were just on there, Brandon. I'm just west of you, I think. Oh my gosh. Crazy motion, dude. Crazy motion overhead.
Jeez.
I have to slow up a little bit here. It's like borderline. I almost want to call it a funnel. That's how crazy this is rotating here. Oh my gosh. Just gonna stop.
Alrighty, we just lost him there, but this thing is really starting to wrap up near the town of Gary on the South Dakota-Minnesota border. If you folks are in Gary, you need to be on your severe weather safe place. Lowest level of your home. If you have a basement, go there. As many walls between you and the outside as possible. You don't want to be next to an exterior wall with this storm moving through.
This whole thing's trying to drop. This whole wall cloud is just cranking here, bro. See to the left? See the rapid motion there?
Yeah.
Can't. Milwaukee's just not connecting.
Wi-Fi on.
Look right in front of us.
Yep, there's a little... Oh, that's a funnel.
That's a funnel.
Funnel right there. This... Oh, dude, to the left. Rapid motion to the left. To the funnel. Funnel. Coming down, coming down, coming down. I just want to be... careful.
Channel 1.
Yeah, tornado dropping. Tornado dropping.
Dropping.
Tornado is dropping right in front of us.
Window cam, Eli.
Looks like it's forming.
Wouldn't shock me that's on the ground.
Now, right over the east-west road. About to get absolutely pummeled. Wet RFD.
100% a funnel over the road. It's trying to consolidate a big tornado. Yo, what up?
Gary might be in trouble.
To the left.
Yeah,
To the left. It's rotating hard.
Is that Edgar?
It is Edgar. Oh, to the left. It's rotating really hard.
Do you want to?
Oh, right in front of us. Look at the funnel overhead. This whole thing might just plant a giant tornado. That's cranking like a top.
Very warm.
Edgar!
Very warm.
What are you doing here, dude? Are you lost? Peeping tours.
Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, look at the funnel right behind you. It's coming down. Dude. It might plant.
I mean, what?
I don't know, Edgar. I don't know.
Definite funnel, rapidly rotating.
Yeah, it's going to try to plant. To the left, it might plant too, though.
You about to have twins?
Oh my gosh, that thing is cranking right in front of us, though. Dude, to the left, I swear, there's a borderline funnel to the left of the road.
Dude.
But that might just plant there.
What is happening?
We have two areas we got to watch. We got two areas we got to watch
Tornado
here.
debris being lofted.
Yep, on the ground, right
yeah,
there.
yep.
Tornado
I saw that.
progress.
Right on the ground, right here.
All right, let's get up a little closer to it.
All right, Bren, be careful.
Yep.
Let's
It is
go.
on the ground.
Jeez, this thing is throwing things.
Yep. Chucking debris. I want to get a little bit right in front of us. Right here, right here, right here.
Yep.
There it is. It's right here.
Pull up my window.
We're almost in the tornado. It's right in front of us.
See the funnel up ahead.
I'm going to roll one of these down.
Yeah.
Yep. Tornado right here, almost inside. Oh, strong vortice there. Look at that. Look at the vortices in the field here. Is there somebody next to me?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Nice
I'm
little
gonna be careful
one
here.
above us.
Yep, I'm going to be careful. I'm going to stop. Tornado's just to our left.
You want to hit the windshield?
Yep.
Thank you. Come on.
Yeah, I don't want to get any closer. We're almost basically under the funnel, so might have to get ready to back up, honestly.
It's crazy looking.
I don't want to get any closer to it here. And it's right overhead. Oh my gosh, dude.
Circulation looks north of the road right now.
All right, and
It might come back over the road.
Starling, please. Please.
Suction vortex in the field.
Look at that. Look at the funnel overhead, bro. Oh my gosh. Crazy funnel
Dropping
overhead.
right on top of me. Watch out.
Watch out.
Hop around these guys real quick.
Everything
I'm
is
gonna get up on
spinning.
this field. You see it? You see it on the ground anywhere?
I don't see it on the ground.
I can't see where it is. I
tell.
see the funnel
Oh, wait.
overhead.
Where's the wind moving?
Huh?
I'm trying to think of where the wind is moving. Is it behind us?
Yeah, we got like RFD here. All right. Go drive into it, guy.
Curving.
Just gonna pull in here for a second. Pretty much put us right, pointed right at it here. It's trying to, oh my gosh, it's really trying to plant.
Everywhere.
Yeah, this whole thing is just spinning like a top. Yeah, Chad, this is by Gary. We're right by Gary, South Dakota. This is a tornado. This is a weak tornado, but it is in progress. Weak tornado here. Big bull funnel overhead. This could consolidate into a more intense tornado here shortly, though. This thing could consolidate here shortly. I'm gonna go.
Nice EG.
We're just like literally playing leapfrog right now.
Oh yeah.
It feels like it's moving north. Definitely moving north of the road, but. See, everybody's up here. On the field, left. Little vortice, suction vortice right there. Right there in the field. Look in the field. I just saw a suction vortice. Look at him go!
Oh, yeah,
Little suction vortices. Right next to us. Just wait for him. You'll see a little suction vortices in that field. Right there. See that one? There's little ones.
Yeah, there's 80
Right there now,
I
just-
hope the camera's gonna move.
Now it's about 10 o'clock.
You kind of see them. Oh, you're about to get water in that USB-C port.
Huh?
The charging cable on your phone.
Oh yeah, it's probably cooked.
You can
I don't
barely
see the
them
suction
on the
vortices
camera.
anymore. Chad, did you guys see those suction vortices? Could you see one of them?
OMG, I see it. Oh, Taco Tuesday.
Huh?
Taco Tuesday with the super chat. Saying thanks, Connor Croft.
What?
You're welcome, Quesadilla Friday.
Thank you for the super chat. I'm confused. Okay. I do not.
This is a bad time for a liquid
What are we doing?
at 200 to be hitting me.
That's not good.
Gross.
Gross.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here, guys?
I feel it in my stomach, and I'm like, please, no.
What are we doing here?
Oh, what up, Ben?
About to run into a bunch of trees up here, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna get maybe a little bit east.
Strong inflow.
Maybe get a little bit east here. I don't see it on the ground
I
anymore.
don't see anything up there.
Up the tree sooner or later.
It's like overhead.
There's like a little something poking out there, but nothing
Yeah,
too crazy.
not sure it's on the. I don't think it's on the ground. Oh, this is
So happy
inflow.
seeing all these lights going down the road.
This is all inflow here. It's rotating hard here, that's for
Light
sure.
arousal engaged.
Right here. Look at that.
Well, that trailer in that house is gonna get freaking.
Dude, there's so many
they don't have to worry
freaking
about
cars.
rebuilding that.
There's so many just like lights and stuff up here.
It's really hard to see.
Still not
Trying to
running
wrap
right
up
to it.
over there. Coming into Gary, South Dakota, right on the Minnesota border. Right on the Minnesota border here, guys.
Hey, Brad, you're chasing all the way home. Huh?
Yeah, we're taking it home, man. Shut this up.
Really quickly, I'm going to pop in just as we wait for their connection to stabilize. But as you said, they're passing through the town of Gary on the South Dakota-Minnesota border. Right here, we did have those intermittent vortices with that big bull phone overhead. Little brief circulations touching down. Nothing really consolidated quite yet. If we go to our velocity mode here, something that has my attention, we have this circulation up here and another one down here. That's a sign to me that there's lots of vorticity in the atmosphere. There's lots of spin. So if this storm can bundle all that vorticity together into its updraft, it could have a chance of planting a more substantial tornado.
You gotta be ready, Eli. Gotta be ready, bro. You never know what to expect.
Even though 9 times out of 10 you warned me.
Huh?
Except for 9 times out of 10. What do you mean? Before taking a sharp turn.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know I was taking a sharp turn until I took it. That was literally just me deciding and doing it at the same time.
Yep.
It was like, I'm turning. That was it. That was the whole thing.
Your brain and body synced. Just, oh.
Yep, it was literally in sync. Brendan.
All right, our connection is still struggling, so I'm going to take you guys back for a little bit. If we just look at our radar long term, there's not a whole lot in the way of this storm right now as it continues its track eastward out of Gary. Eventually, we'll be approaching this Highway 67 in Minnesota, south of Providence in Minnesota. So that's the long-term kind of track with this storm. Looks like their connection has started to stabilize a little bit, so let's take a look.
There's too many trees in that place, so it just killed our Starlink.
All right. It's Ben. I said Bren. I just mixed them together. Okay.
pulled them out earlier.
Really good place to pull off. So I'll just let DL. That's your spot, bro.
You can have that.
I'll let you have it, bro. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it.
You know what sounds really good right now?
What?
Chicken fajita.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Not wrong. Is this Ben up here? Ben 10?
Ben 10.
Where's he at?
Good show.
Where's he at? Tanner! I'm gonna pull off here. Actually, I'm gonna turn left here.
All in one Tanner?
Yeah.
Hey, beehives.
Beehives?
Yeah.
What the heck? It's like a mud road.
Little honey farms, dude.
It's like a mud road here. Man, this thing better stay up. I
There we
just found a
go.
freaking RV park.
Dad, no!
It's acting.
What up?
What are you,
First one.
what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are you here?
I don't know.
Are you chasing or something?
Kind of.
What the heck, dude?
Whatever.
Like it start.
What are you doing? I don't know.
All right. I'm just gonna stop. Just kind of up here a little bit. Move up here just a little itsy bitsy witsy little bit.
Itsy bitsy witsy.
There we go. So we have a wall cloud here.
I'm gonna mess with the mount again.
All right, Chad. We got a wall cloud. Ooh, it's getting kind of slippery here. It's getting a little slippery here. But it's getting a little fun. It's getting a little fun here. Getting a little fun here, Bren. Getting a little fun.
Friend behind us?
Yeah, I think Bren is behind us. It's kind of rain wrapped now. I wonder if we want to go back. Oh, we might want to go back south and then. Yeah, I probably just want to go back south. Maybe get a little east. Ray, they give that super chat there. Also, Matt, they give the super chat. Also, Emily Jinx.
Welcome to the Storm Society.
Welcome to the Storm Society there. So, guys, what we're looking at right now, we got a wall cloud here. It's kind of wrapped up in the rain just to the north of Gary, South Dakota here. It's working its way into Minnesota. It's crossing into Minnesota here. And, whoa.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's scud. I think it's just scud.
Sussy finger, but
Yeah,
definitely
it's
just
sus.
scud.
Definitely sus, but I think it's just scud. Little rope feature to the left, too. See that?
Uh-huh.
Like two like weird kind of pointy features there, but I don't think either of them are tornadic.
Hey, Freddy, I have a question.
What?
Would you like some nuts?
Yeah, I'll take some nuts, dude.
Since we didn't eat any nuts yesterday.
I'll take some nuts, bro. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry, low key. Literally had that burger. That was it.
Yeah, that's
All I've had today is that burger that who cooked it? Did Ben cook it? Who cooked that
Ben and
burger?
Garrett.
Ben and Garrett cooked the burgers
That's-
up. I had to get east though. There's kind of a couple to the east there actually. So, yep, little food snack here, guys.
Little food snack.
A food snack.
I'm gonna crawl into the back seat. Later.
I'll flip around. Flip around here in a second. Wait for this guy to go by.
Oh.
Oh, it's Connor.
Go it out, Connor. Oh yeah, that wall cloud's like gone, dude.
Huh?
That cloud, the wall cloud we were looking at,
Wall cloud, yeah.
disappeared. It's an almost completely clear sky.
A little three-point turn here. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, Bren's.
Bren's
leading the pack.
All right, Bren, show us the way.
Where do we go, Bren? Oh, Bren's.
I'm going to take my PDS code yellow as we wait for that storm to recycle.
All right, so that means we're about to get a tornado.
Yep.
Thanks, Bren. Wendy, thank you for the super chat there. Thanks for the stream, you guys rock. Go Big Red. I agree. Go Big Red. I completely agree.
Hey, Wendy. Go Big Red.
All right, we're gonna take this east. Just gonna make sure we are clear. Don't think
After
we're
the
clear.
fire,
Clear.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This. All right. Clear. All right. Clear.
Indeed.
We got a lowering to the right too. See that? I think that's the new area trying to develop. We also have a supercell kind of to the west too. We got to keep an eye on that too. Got to keep an eye on both here. But yeah, chat. Appreciate everybody for tuning in today. Like I said, I was a little irritated that we got there late on that first tornado. That was just kind of a choke on my part. Total choke on my part. Should have been up there close on it. I don't know why. I don't know why we were not up there close on it, but kind of choked that.
Yes, it is on.
But we did get a good shot of the tornado.
Okay, give me 1 second
Thankfully,
to get to this
but-
radio.
Yeah, I just hate being
Copy
far
that.
from tornadoes, dude. Like, I hate
There's also a
being far
nice
from
rotating wall
tornadoes.
cloud on this new supercell to the west that's seeding the original supercell that produced. Just FYI.
Would be a better play to go west.
Oh, hey, your microphone's recording.
100% at the
Oh,
moment.
fine.
Yes, it's completely out of the rain. It's another classic supercell out west. So it's taken over, it looks like.
Pull over here real quick.
Talking that one by over Watertown right now?
Vixel with the super chat saying, stay
One
safe,
near
Freddy.
Clear Lake.
Thank you, will do.
Yes,
No,
Clear
Ray,
Lake.
we
It's
called
got
it
a
out.
moderately
I
rotating
might-
wall cloud.
I
Bunch
might-
of scud coming up underneath it.
I might do
Probably
that.
double back to that one once I do this here real quick. If you're on the phone with
Weekly
Jordan,
rotating.
tell me like a minute, his audio is just gonna get stupid loud.
Weekly rotating wall cloud here, but I'm
Come here
debating
and say,
going back
great work,
west.
everybody. Holy smokes.
Welcome to the party, Connor. Yeah, when I passed you, I turned off my lights. I didn't want to ruin your shot.
Let me see.
Oh, no, you were good. You were good. If it's not at night, it doesn't really matter. If anything, it makes it cooler when it's during the day.
Yeah,
I
that was
flip back.
Dang.
Huh?
Shit, did you see that CG? Hey, there's Will.
There is Will, actually.
Like, flashed 5 times in
Or
the
that
same
big positive
spot.
CG.
Yeah.
I'm just debating if we want to go back west or stay on this one. Yeah, my freaking walkie's still cooked. I need to get that new sim in here.
Boo!
Dude! All right. Charlie, what do you think? We got the supercell to the west. We got the supercell to the east right now. I'm debating flipping
Sorry,
back
I'll
west.
take note of that. No, since I'm new on the line, I got to remember that y'all are streaming. You're flying us ahead.
Vixel with another super chat.
I like the West because
Yeah,
it doesn't have rain in the info.
Like, I used to be strict about it, but I've just let
Alright.
it at this point.
Vixel with another super chat saying, sorry, I'm going to say, stay safe, you guys.
Radio. It should go off momentarily.
Flip
Jordan, whenever you get your radio back,
around.
let me know and I can fix your volume again, because right now it should be at max volume and you will not be able to turn that off unless I go into the settings again.
Alright, chat. Bear with us.
We go ahead and try to. I think we're gonna go west, chat. I think we're gonna go west.
Someone in
Say it again.
What do you mean?
just when he was asking, like, where do they think he should go?
Oh, yeah.
Like, go east, go east.
Yeah, I don't know about
Stand by.
east. What I might do is I might drop south out of Gary.
1, 2,
There is a
3,
new wall
4,
cloud developing
5,
over
6,
there. See that?
Yeah, I do.
On the south side, got a new wall
8,
cloud
9,
developing
10.
there.
Alright, hang up on me, Jordan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
But yeah,
7,
chat,
8,
that was a
9,
crazy...
10. Got it.
That was a crazy, crazy tornado, though, that first one. The second one, we were basically just in it for the whole time that it was going. Basically just in that tornado. So I think that's, what, two tornadoes? Unless that one in the middle touchdown. That could have been a third tornado, but 2 tornadoes for sure. Yeah, big kind of blocky lowering up here.
I've never had good luck with it.
They just all have that look, dude.
Huh?
They just all have that blocky look.
They do, yeah. They do.
Come on. Well, I might need the cable here soon.
The what?
The charging cable.
Yeah, it's at 51 if you need this one.
Yeah, I'll take whatever one you want.
And this one is, this one's probably full, honestly, so you can probably take this one.
All right, chat, there's going to be a loud...
All right, chat. Before the loud pop, I'm going to take over, so you're going to hear my voice. But anyways, what they're looking at right now is we have this old circulation off to the east over here. It's not looking as defined as it was. And if we go to our radar here, our reflectivity, you can see it's kind of, doesn't look as organized as it was a little bit ago. Everything's kind of looking kind of diffused on it. Still has that supercell look, and it still is tornado warned, but we have our eye on this storm farther to the west here, back where we started near Clear Lake, South Dakota. So he has a bit more intense of a rotational signature, and it looks a bit more prominent. It's not as diffuse a look. Everything has a bit sharper, more punchy look on the radar. So that is our new target, and you'll be seeing that here soon.
Dude, big and blocky, but it doesn't look like anything's down.
You guys will have to think about getting to it, though, because it is wrapping up now, and it's looking better every minute, and I'm driving towards it.
We're all driving west right now.
Yeah, it's starting to look pretty impressive now looking at radar. I like the way it looks.
Let's just hope I don't have another major malfunction in my car while it's tornadoes on my
CDL? CDL up there.
Yeah.
Pause the tornado touchdown. Power inverter. Start beat.
Oh, and there goes Jordan.
Jordan is gone.
Got a clear slot and a new lowering mezzo on the east one. Gonna get rain wrapped fast though.
I take my chances with the west one. And yeah, Jordan, I feel you because when I pulled over,
Yeah, we just dropped straight south. We should be good.
The second tornado.
Funnel cloud, no, that was earlier.
You guys know how randomly.
Funnel cloud earlier reported on this thing.
Cool.
Interesting. Yeah, so chat, we're kind of in between 2 storms. We're in between 2 storms right now. I'm not sure which storm is going to be the correct one. I'm leaning the west one. That's why we're heading back west. But the lead storm still could do it too. I wouldn't rule out the lead storm doing it as well. So,
Mine does that if I don't have my seatbelt on, it just keeps it apart.
but I do like this western storm right now. I think this western storm has the best shot at the moment. But maybe Charlie can, maybe you can give him a little bit of an update, just kind of what's happening, and maybe explain just kind of why the western storm is looking better than the eastern storm right now. Nice. Oh my gosh.
Kind of where we were over by Morris, Minnesota.
Oh my gosh. What is?
Well, Chad, I've been summoned to explain why the Western Storm was looking a little bit better, and I think this is a pretty good visualization as to why, what you're seeing on stream. What we have right now is this Eastern Storm. You can see how this other storm is kind of interfering with it. You can see we have kind of a rainy inflow notch down in here. It's looking kind of grungy on the radar screen. There's a big gradient between all the different colors, and it's not as intense with its precipitation. It's a sign that this storm may be starting to fizzle out here, and that rotation signature has kind of weakened here over these last few scans. But as you're seeing now on the stream, you can see they have clear inflow that isn't really getting rained on, and a more intense radar signature with that rotation near Clear Lake. And if we go to our reflectivity, there's less of a gradient between the returns here. You can see it kind of punches really sharp between light precipitation and heavy precipitation, indicating a more mature or maturing storm that's starting to get more and more organized. That is why we are picking this western one.
Technically, that's your... That's Rigsby, yeah. Technically, it's, yeah, your guys' money, too, that I donated anyway, so, like, you know,
the Storm Society.
Yeah, this is my job, so... I just wanted to help them out just because they'd be taking care of the cat and then obviously all the other kitties and stuff out there that they had.
Pretty good in front of a tornado.
There we go.
You got a shot of it.
Yep, I recorded that whole thing with you right, like, in front of it. I sent you a pic on Snapchat.
You should have been like, no, I had the camera turned off.
I actually forgot to take off the lens cap.
You just made it a 32-year-old man's day.
Don't forget, though, I'm going to have you pay a licensing fee, 30-day usage. Yeah, we'll go over the details.
That's a big mezzo on it.
Big mezzo.
But first, gotta make a forecast.
Big blocky mezzo on this thing.
You saw me last night. I forecasted and we got it too.
Wow.
Great work by everybody today. It's been incredible. Connor, if you were recording that, I need a freaking snapshot of me going around you when that pipe was on the ground in front of us.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's all recorded.
Please tell me somebody was really close to that thing when it, like, I don't know, it was just like the most photogenic stovepipe of all time.
We were all like 100 from it. So I think they all were pretty close.
That looked like Lincoln at first. Does anyone else think that?
Yeah, it did. I was about a mile away from when it looked like that flying north because I thought it was moving east, and then I wasn't getting any closer to it. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I'm trying to 0 meter this thing because it started randomly moving north-northeast.
Yeah, it also retrograded. We all had to pack up for a minute. It retrograded back west, and then it slowly bobbled back to the east.
Yeah, it definitely did look like Lincoln. It reminded me of that, too. And I was probably like 8 miles away when it was doing that.
Yep, if I would have been about 3-4 minutes earlier, I probably would have been about 100 yards from it.
Does Freddy,
Most of
Charlie,
it's
and
early
Eli
line,
drink tea?
It was so incredible, and I got pretty close towards the end, so it was...
I know, Freddy and I
it was all good.
Yeah, same here. When it was like roping out, I got pretty close to it. I got a nice shot of it as it was roping out. It's pretty close to Brandon there, too. I saw him down the road. So, I mean, I'm happy with it. It was a pretty wild tornado. Just hopefully it didn't hit any structures.
I'd feel bad if you guys didn't get 10 feet from every other tornado this year, so yeah, don't want to sympathy.
That is true, but I wanted to be close to that one.
Yeah, I beat myself up over like literally every tornado that I do not get close to.
I filmed it hitting a barn.
Dang it. Was that like the only thing it hit? Good work, Eli.
Yeah, it was just an old barn. I mean, nothing somebody would miss.
I see you're kind of struggling with the mount because we got to get a new mount, bro.
I'm actually using the mount, the brake to my advantage of just being able to smooth rotate back and forth whenever we do the little curves.
Yeah,
to keep it in frame, but
yeah, chat. Eli's doing a great job. Eli's doing a great job. This mount is broken that he's using right now. He's like having to use a broken mount. So
for the first 45 minutes, I was just freehanding. So So if it looks bad,
Doesn't look
sorry.
imminent, but I don't know. It might be imminent.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely looking a lot better. I will say that. It is trending up over the last 10 minutes here. It's looking really nice.
I'm surprised because I like usually when tornadoes or supercells develop like directly west.
Ooh, strong couplet on radar. Strong couplet on radar. I'd be dropping a tornado warning on this.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm the same bias, but maybe the boundary got like kicked back around and is trying to suck it up.
Wow. Okay, this wall cloud is starting to rotate
messages on.
decently now.
Oops.
At least moderate rotation on the wall cloud. Dude, what's that to the right? That freaking scud looks insane.
Is that a funnel trying to come down in the middle? I saw something wispy in the middle there.
I think so.
It's
there's no roads for like
trying.
3 miles from my position.
It is trying here. I do need to put
I'm right
this
underneath of it.
to
I haven't seen a
18%.
definitive funnel yet, but it keeps doing these like little fingers underneath of it. But it's definitely moderate rotation, tightening up. Quite
You almost got it. You got it. You got it. See if I can get a little more slack on it, though. It is very...
Oh, my foot was on it. Sorry.
Okay.
All right,
What the heck, Eli?
Wow, rapid rotation now. It's starting to rotate pretty strong. All right, I'm going to get this rolling. Get this rolling here, and then...
This thing looks incredible.
I think this thing
Wow,
might be
yeah.
about to drop.
Okay, we got rapid rotation right now.
Looks like it's ripping in there. Look at the rain curtains in front of us. This is wild.
Rapid motion
Oh my
and it's
gosh,
rising, dude.
this thing looks
Stay
nuts.
away.
That's the RFD, though. Oh, yeah, rapid rotation. Tornado trying to drop. This needs to be tornado warn. Just east
Directly
of...
left to the road.
Come down.
Yep, this needs to be tornado warn. We are very close to getting a tornado here. Look at the rapid rotation on the right side.
Actually.
Tornado trying to drop right now.
No, I'm like 8 miles away.
Yeah, it is trying to drop.
Rapid
Gosh,
that thing
rotation.
would-
This thing's
if
about
that
to
thing-
plant a hog.
Move faster.
I think we made
Yep.
ground circulation.
Big time funnel now.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah, multi-vortex already. I can see little swirls.
We are about to get a tornado here, guys.
This thing is insane.
Might be a big one, too.
Thing is gonna
There it
plant
is.
into one heck of a pipe. Yep, multi-vortex. I see the little vortices.
I'm gonna stop here.
Oh yeah.
Stop here, stop here, stop here, stop here.
That might.
Yeah, but you can see it on the ground. You can see the
Looks like
circulation.
Yeah.
Just like the first one before it planted.
Find an angle here where I can, like...
Go towards those mailboxes.
Yeah, I need to find an angle where I can point in. Big bull funnel right of the road. Just gonna stop here. Stop here. Stop here.
FD about to hit us.
I'm gonna point in just a little bit.
It's like a funnel coming down in the middle.
Yep. Big ground circulation. Look at the ground circulation. It's really big.
Dude.
Yep, this is a tornado on the ground, guys, just east, once again, just east of Clear Lake, Iowa here. This is a tornado in progress. I think it's moving southeast, so that would put it coming directly at me.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, it's coming right at us. Oh, yeah, vortice, vortice,
I'm like
vortice,
probably
vortice.
3 or 4 miles, dude. You're
Look, doing damage.
east.
Doing damage
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
I see that.
All right, we're about to be in the circulation here. It's doing damage.
People are blocking the road. This RV is trying to escape it right now.
All right, we're going to have to freaking...
We're
We're going to have to probably run here in a second. Look at the RFD wrapping it.
Oh, vortices on the ground.
Yep. Big bowl.
Yeah, it's a huge bull funnel. It's where it's about to plant another monster.
We're going to have to...
back up here.
Yeah, Bren, you might want to get out of here, bro. You might want to go east.
That RV is just sitting there. He's gonna get hit.
This is going to get really intense here, Bren.
Fred, we're going.
They need to move.
We're going to have to get ready to go.
Yep.
It's coming at us. It's coming at us. It's that RFD wrapping it. Wow, strong RFD here.
I really hope that RV got out.
Yeah, I'm glad they got out too. Almost under the tornado cyclone.
Yep, I've got vortices on the ground about 100 yards. Oh my gosh!
Might have to run here in a second.
That's a wild full funnel. Here it goes.
I have to run here in a second.
Yeah, there was a storm chase just right to it. Watch him do it.
Now's the time.
Debris in the air.
Any weaker.
Debris in the air. I see that.
All right, let's bail.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna bail.
Drop into your stream.
Brandon, we gotta go, buddy.
Come on, Brandon.
It's stopping every time the wiper goes by.
Is that Dad?
That is your dad. That's dad. That's your dad. I'm gonna flip back around here.
Yep. Starting to play leapfrog again. That is how we do this.
Flip back around here real quick. Ah, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's right on us. Oh, it's right on us. It's on our tail. Chasing us. Chasing us. Is there a road here?
Yes, he's off. But is it dirt?
Yeah, that's a minimum maintenance road there. I'm gonna freaking. Oh my gosh, coming down right behind us.
Those police cars are going to drive right in it.
Flip around here real quick.
Holy smokes, this is gorgeous.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, Eli.
Get hit by it.
Incredible tornado.
Oh.
Incredible tornado coming down here.
Good eye, Freddy. Oh yeah, look at the ground stroke right.
Oh yeah, it's close. It's close. We're gonna have to run probably again here in a second. Strong, violent vortices.
Violent vortices.
Yep.
Those things are not slow.
Little helicals in there.
Look at those suction vortices.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Speed looks alright now.
We're gonna have to freaking throw it in reverse
Oh,
at
hey,
some
Redman's
point. Huh?
Redman's in the
Yeah, Redman is in the chat. I'm gonna go up here a little further.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's about to cross the road here.
Dude.
Oh my gosh. Oh, strong vortices. Really strong vortices.
Over the irrigation system. Oh boy, I'm right next to it. I'm backing up. You guys see me on the hill? Oh boy.
You gotta be careful. Make sure you can get out of there in time.
Dude.
Look at the
Is
vortices.
that Scott right there?
Yeah, that's Scott.
I'm backing up.
Yep, that's Scott. Oh, Scott's about to get hit by a vortice, dude. Oh my gosh, this Scott is a nut. It's
Alright, chat,
coming
live
at
pop,
us.
3, 2,
It's coming.
1. I'm gonna get him a wide angle of this coming at him.
It's coming right at us. We're gonna have to get out of here in a second. Oh!
Chat, listen to that. Can you even hear it?
Whoa.
Almost time to run, dude. Those are violent subvorts. It's crossing just to our south, I think. I hope it crosses just south. Oh my gosh. Look at those subvorts, Eli. It's crossing south.
Across the south.
Scott's about to get in it. Oh my gosh, look at him go again.
Dude, I'm so...
Please be careful. Those vortices are very sporadic.
Yep.
Dude, Scott, you are a madman.
Here comes Scott. They're still over the road. They're still over the road. Look at, there's so many of them. There's so many subvorts. This is insane, dude. Absolutely. Look at them all. Oh my gosh, right on the road. This is an insane multiple vortex tornado.
There's so much to look at.
Yep.
Dude, it is just dancing. Put the hat in the car before I lose it.
I'm gonna back up to this. Is somebody behind me?
No. You were clear.
Backing up to this road. Dude.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we're.
Oh, jeez, Freddy.
Might have to back out. Might have to back out. I think we're in a subvort. Oh yeah, we're about to be in it. About to be in a subvort.
Alright, time to move.
Back up! Get out! We're in it! We're in the tornado! We're in a subvort. You feel that?
Yeah.
Car's freaking shaking, dude. Freaking shaking right now. Yeah, I think we were just in a subvort. Got a good 100 plus here.
Oops.
Is it south? Is it south?
It is kind of sick. It might be actually going back across the road. I think it's going back across the road.
Rosie, sorry about that. I literally had my foot to the floor. That's all she had.
We're out of circulation here. What do you see out your window, bro? It should be out your window.
It's like going back.
Is it still south?
Yes.
All right. I might turn around if it's still south.
It's south, but it might honestly be paralleling us.
I'm gonna flip around here. All right, should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Right here, right here. Incredible tornado.
Jeez.
Incredible tornado.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Insane tornado. I'm pointing in here.
Okay, go for it. Didn't mean to honk.
I did not mean to honk there. Oh! You kidding me, dude? You gotta point it up more, bro. Point it up more.
I can actually just do this.
Yep. Just show them more of it. Oh my gosh.
Can we hit the windshield?
Insane tornado.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Back up here just a little bit.
Holy cow.
Holy smokes. Look at the debris coming down.
Uh-huh. Gotta be careful. I might, honestly, just in case, throw on my glasses.
Yeah, not a bad idea to have your glasses on. I would agree. Shifting east. It's just just south of us here. Directly south. Directly south of us. Little
Dude,
subboards.
look at those boards, dude.
Yeah, those vortices
Guys,
are
I headed
nuts.
back west and I got right next to it again.
Scott, you are insane.
Yeah, I'm straight north of it right now. Still strong subboards. Insane subboards.
Yeah, Freddy, I'm like 400 yards here. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what is that kind of forming out to the left?
We're good, we're good, we're good. It's crossing, it's gonna cross, and then we're gonna be able to sit here.
It's about to head north,
You can
guys,
get them
so
out
be
the
careful.
window.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
There's so many subports. I've never seen so many subports in my life.
Yeah, it's going to occlude north.
Copy that. I am now west of it. I'm gonna move this pole out of the way
Okay, thank you.
for my shot.
Oh, yeah, I see ya.
Dude.
What's up?
Wow, this is an incredible tornado, Eli. Just an incredible tornado. Those subvortices are insane, bro. You can hear them.
This is insane.
Yeah, this might be one of the best multiple vortexes I've ever seen.
On your left, Freddy.
Pardon me, Scott.
Dude.
Is there south?
You have any great poupon?
Bro.
Sorry, chat, we just lost Starlink.
Oh my gosh, it's condensing all the way down.
Condensed.
It's condensing all the way
Starlink,
down. Starlink,
please!
There is a south road here in a little bit. There is a south road in a little bit.
Come on.
Yeah, chat, this is
Starlink's done. Oh, there we go.
this is honestly this is a top 5 tornado of the year right here for us. Oh my gosh, that is insane. That is an absolutely
There we go. There's
perfect
Starlink back.
freaking tornado. Like, I can't believe this year, bro. Dude, 2025 is the go-to, like the most insane tornado
look at the-
guys.
Look
year
at that
ever.
cut wrapping around it, too.
Yep.
Yo, what up? Wow! Dude, this is insane!
Your favorite word, Eli.
It is my favorite word because this is
It's
insane!
all over again.
Yeah, dude.
Shut up.
It's trying.
Holy cow. Chad, are you guys seeing this?
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, Eli!
Dude!
Gotta be careful. I might have clued here. Where's it headed? Coming at us? Scott. I'm gonna point in here.
It's still going that way.
I'm gonna point it right here, bro.
Ready?
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Dude, if it weren't for the Dickens tornado, this would be tornado of the year, bro. This is
yeah.
insane. Oh my gosh.
Listen to it.
Oh my gosh, Eli.
Chat, hold on.
Let's just listen to it for a second. Let's just get that. Let's just listen to it. Dude, it's not the time, bro. Not the time to get liquid in my USB port,
It
bro.
wouldn't be a nice tornado if you didn't, though.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Can you shut up, dude? Oh my gosh, it's not the time. Not the freaking time, dude.
All right, Chad, I'm going to give you a zoomed-in look from bottom to
Oh
top.
my gosh, Eli. Insane. Freaking insane. We're gonna move up
Is
a
it
little bit
starting to
further.
rope?
We're gonna move up a little bit further.
It really does have that Dickens look now, though. That
a
nice,
little bit
sharp
further
little
here.
needle.
Wow, look at the filament in there.
Yeah, oh my gosh. This thing is gorgeous.
Woo! Yeah! Lost their hat, bro.
What?
Somebody lost their hat. I just saw a hat just fly
I
across
was
the
like,
road.
did I just lose my hat? No, I haven't been wearing my hat for a while.
I'm gonna point in here.
Ooh!
Oh, bro, it's strong.
That was close. I didn't like how close that
I'm
was.
just gonna cook east here for a second. I want to find a spot.
It's
where
roping, though, dude.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta be careful. I don't want it to collude over us. Is it coming at us?
No, it's like
Okay,
fast
you
roping.
got it right. You got it.
Yeah,
right.
I got it.
Gosh dang it! Why is it roping now? While I'm driving, I thought it was gonna keep going.
Nope.
Gotta point at it.
Oh, wait.
Ooh,
Is it recondensing?
Holy smokes! Oh my gosh!
Dude,
Look
look
at
how
the motion.
tall this thing is.
Yeah, look at the motion in there, dude.
Come on, Chad. Let me zoom you in on this motion.
That is surreal. That is absolutely surreal, dude.
This thing is so cool.
It is.
This thing is so cool.
This is one of the cooler tornadoes, dude.
I don't know if this beats Dickens in my book.
It definitely does.
That is violent.
Look at the inner vortex. Look at the inner vortex.
Come on, come on.
See the inner vortex?
Yep,
in
I
there?
got it in there for a second.
Is it still moving east?
Dude, what is
I
going
was
on?
trying to move towards the road real quick.
They're like,
It still is moving east slowly, but it might become deviant here.
you gotta be careful here.
Yep. I'm just gonna move a little bit. I want to get a better
I
shot.
wonder where Brent is?
I think it's moving just a little north. Maybe.
Look at that vortex in there, dude.
Oh, dude. This thing is so cool.
Yeah, this is nuts. You can still see that inner vortex so
Yeah.
clearly right now. Oh my gosh, it's getting stronger again. Definitely not roping out.
It looked like it was.
It did. I'm just saying it's not. Look, there's like 3 layers in there. There's like 3 tubes within the tube.
So many tubes. Tubeception.
I'm gonna cook a little bit down here. There's gotta be a better
There's
angle
gotta
here.
be.
I'm gonna cook down here a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna keep on it.
Hey Scott, are you good at max post?
Whoa!
It's a clip of history.
What was that reaction?
Hey, we got a road up here.
Dude, hold on.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
close.
We have
I just
yeah,
saw it
it's
for a
fine.
second. There was a perfect little gap.
I'm just gonna shoot east a little bit here. I'm gonna keep you on it.
Is my stream look good?
I'm gonna cut in front of it.
What?
There's bread. There's bread.
Ready.
Flipping around here. Flipping around here.
Let's go with the jig.
That was so cool.
Oh my gosh, look at it wind!
I gotta flip around here.
Dude.
I gotta flip around here real quick.
Just for you. Oh my gosh.
Holy cow. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Hold on.
How is it moving like that?
Oh my gosh, look up, Eli, look up. Look up at it.
Probably likes you.
Right at us here. Oh, look at the tube overhead.
Yeah, dude, I got it.
We're gonna have to freaking back up, probably. This is, oh my gosh, Eli, look overhead. Oh my gosh. It's coming at us. We're gonna have to back up here. Yeah, Bren, you might want to get out.
Bren, you gotta move.
Go!
Dude, that was genuinely the
It's
coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is...
The outer tube just completely broke to a condensed solid little tube. Hey, that's at 1%.
What is?
That. Oh, we gotta plug that in.
Yep. Okay, good call. There's a road right up here.
It's doing it again.
It is.
This is actually insane.
It's still moving east.
I've never seen a wobble motion like that in my life.
Dude, this is freaking just amazing.
Dude, honestly,
Yep, it's doing the wobble, baby.
this might be turning into a tornado of the year, bro. There's a road right here. I'm gonna keep it in mind. Is that guy coming here? Gotta be careful. Let's shoot a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
Might be coming at me.
That rain ship.
Looks like it's moving north.
Yeah, it is coming at us. All right, I'm gonna flip around here. Got a little pull in here. It's trying to.
Wobbling north.
All right, it came right at us. That's why I just made a maneuver. All right, it's coming over the road. It's coming over the road. It's coming right for those people, bro.
Brendan's right there.
It's gonna be really dangerous. Bren, you gotta get the hell out of there, dude. Be careful, Bren.
Wobbling north with it.
Be careful, Brendan.
It's gonna cross this road.
Dude, the fact that it went from multiple vortices to this.
We're good, buddy. We're good.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the
baby.
Dom is gonna intercept it.
I don't even know if the Dom's gonna intercept it, bro.
Dom's about to intercept.
Yeah, these poles are about to get taken down. Poles are about to get taken down. It's gonna cross the road here.
Holy cow.
Here go the poles. Here go the poles. Dude, I can't. All right, I gotta get around you, bro.
Heads up, it's coming. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Almost going
No,
down.
we gotta crash. We gotta crash. Connor and the Dom just crashed, bro.
Heads up. Going right for you.
Oh my gosh, we're almost in it. Almost inside the tornado. Might come back at us. Be careful.
We might need to.
Be careful, your Starlink's won't.
Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit.
I'm down.
Fuck, I'm sorry,
Yep,
Ricky.
he's trying to come back at us.
I really hope Bren's okay.
He should be fine, yeah.
Dude, it's stationary right there.
Yep, it is just stalling out over this road. Yeah, whoever put those poles in needs a raise.
Yeah, those poles did not come down. What the heck?
Right, where you right there.
Holy cow.
Probably, is that you? That's back up with me? I'm close.
Oh, there goes the poles. There goes the poles.
Yep.
They just snapped. Oh my gosh. Yo, what up? It's Stejo. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's roping. It's roping.
It's roping now. Dude.
It is roping. It's going to be deviant, though.
That is insane.
It's going to be deviant here.
Set it again.
There's a house here. If it doesn't look at north or drive off,
Ooh, watch out.
these houses.
Oh, wow. Yeah, big debris, big debris, big debris. I want to get hit by that.
Do not.
You can do them up the side real quick if you want to.
Yep.
Dude, it's not.
It's just
not
not
stopping.
Alrighty, chat. While we wait for their connection to stabilize, I'm going to pop in. That is an incredible tornado. It's just sitting there southeast of Gary on the South Dakota-Minnesota border. That blue dot is pretty much right where the tornado is.
A wide.
It's back. It is not back. I'm a liar.
This is kind of what Ashby was like. Yeah, I'd say. Hey, I don't know if anybody got a copy, but it might be hitting houses here shortly.
Yeah, I see these structures. I really hope it doesn't.
I really hope it doesn't.
Topic, you copy?
Oh my gosh.
What up, Will? Dude.
Yeah, this is, oh my gosh.
Stand outside for a second?
We gotta get around these guys. We gotta get back in the conga here.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Just a second. Am I clear here a little bit?
You have like a split second to get on the road.
Eat it.
Come on. Come on. It might be actually going back down.
Yeah.
It's gonna miss those structures.
It's just barely gonna miss those structures there.
Nope, it's hitting them right now. Ripping it ripped off.
Yeah, it is ripping.
No.
It's not gonna hit it directly though.
No.
Should be fine. Listen to the roar.
I was gonna stand outside and take a picture with this tornado. I would rather not.
Wow, listen to the
Dude.
roar.
Look at the trees.
It's in the barn at least.
You hear that? It was loud.
Violent roar.
Gosh. It's scraping
House
that
roof
house,
just got ripped
dude.
partially off.
Dad? Jordan!
Oh my gosh, it's gonna deviate and hit that house. Yeah, it hit the house.
Crap.
Hopefully it didn't.
I hope they're okay.
Hopefully it's not bad. We got 1,000 storm chasers here though, so. Honestly, I might even just. There's about 10,000
so
storm
many
chasers here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Alright, can I get on this road here? Like.
Yeah, that guy's kind of slowing down.
See, can I take this lane?
Yeah, go
How's
for
my
it.
stream?
Oh my gosh, it's like condensing again, dude. It's recondensing.
This thing is in.
Yeah, this is like an
nuts.
Ashby level type tornado here, that's for sure. Got cops behind us, so yeah.
There's so much traffic on this road, dude.
I'm glad there's cops back here. They're gonna check on this house here. I'm gonna probably let them do that, cause, all right.
It's crazy.
Did it directly impact the house? Oh, it's right next to that house.
I think so. There, a fire guy drove back.
No, the house is good. The house is totally good.
All right, good.
Okay, the house looks good to me. It just missed that house, though.
Holy
It just missed that house.
dude.
This is a violent tornado.
This hit another structure. It might be an old barn.
Well. Oh.
How long has this thing been down for?
Look for a little this guy here. Hey, Jordan. What up? Ben! Wow.
Really quickly, I do want to step in here. This tornado is slowly making its way off to the northeast towards Gary on the South Dakota-Minnesota border. You folks in Gary, this blue dot right about here, right around where this blue dot is where our tornado is located. Freddy and Eli are pretty much right up next to it. This thing is heading northeast towards Gary. You folks in Gary, lowest level of your home right now. As many walls between you and the outside as possible. This is a violent tornado heading your direction.
It just hit something in.
Yeah, there's debris. I clear right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's a ton of debris.
Shoot, it did
Yeah, I
just hit
don't
something.
know what it is, but definitely hit something.
Yeah, it definitely just hit something.
Ton of debris in the air.
Clear. Oh my gosh.
Just got completely demolished.
Whatever that is.
Damn it,
Holy
dude.
cow, dude.
Damn it, dude, it just freaking,
I
yeah.
haven't seen a barn with that much debris before.
Yeah, it probably just,
I'm pretty damn sure that was a home.
yeah, whole home just got leveled, dude. Gosh, damn it,
on.
dude. There it is right there. You can see, oh my gosh, that's violent tornado damage. Well, I got a ton of cops next to me, so there should be some pretty quick response here. Guys, prayers for that structure. That it just hit a house, just absolutely destroyed a house.
Will's getting pretty close.
Moving north to intercept again.
I'm going to...
Cops going to the house. There's more structures being hit.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I don't like this. That pain.
Yeah, it's Brandon. Yep. I hear the cops right here, so yeah. Dude, it absolutely pulverized.
Whatever that was, it leveled.
Yeah, it absolutely pulverized that, dude.
Brandon,
Do you have another USB-C here somewhere?
Take this one.
What's the phone at?
25.
25, okay.
25 for now.
Plug this one in here. Plug this one in here real quick. Plug this in here real quick. Okay.
Back on that rotation grind of what gets charged, huh?
Yep.
Same thing with Dickens.
Yep, just running out of just freaking storage and stuff, but... Yeah, chat, I'm gonna let the police and stuff handle this one. I'm gonna let the police handle this one here. I mean, I'm glad they're here, but oh my gosh, dude, that is violent tornado damage up there. There's really no point for us to go up there at this point. I'm just getting away.
Guys, if you go north on the next road, you can intercept again. It's stalled. It's sitting right on the dirt road to the north. I'm about to intercept again.
Clear. Let's see if this left lane's clear.
There are structures up on the dirt road.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, everybody's going up there, so just pray that they're okay, dude. Hopefully they're in the basement or not home.
Yeah.
Let me know if I need help up there.
Police headed to that one house. Someone said there was already police en route, so I didn't immediately dive up there. But if I'm needed there, let me know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people up there right now. Still an insane tornado here. We gotta find the next, next north road here. Where's this north road? Got one coming up.
They did up radio that he needs help at that house. I saw like 5 police cars go up there. I'm not of any help. Guys, another structure might be getting hit here shortly. Their house.
There's Dom. What is happening? There's still just the most absurd tornado of all time going on right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's Tanner. Yeah, it just sucks. What's wrong?
I just don't have a view of it.
I can hold him.
I'm just gonna crawl out.
I'm glad there's a lot of law enforcement out here.
Sorry, guys. I see three up in the area.
Take this left here. Alright, here, if you can hold here in a second. Go ahead on it. Just hand that off to you. Jeez, dude. Yeah, oh my gosh. Might be trying to rope out. Dude. Gosh dang it, dude. There's Jordan. There's that damn thing out of houses, bro. Like, just... Oh yeah, I don't have any charge here. Brandon!
I was some kind
I don't know if this thing is trying to rope out or not.
It might not be. It's still a violent tornado here. Just a violent grinder, just crazy freaking tornado, man. It is constricting though. It's definitely constricting right now. I don't know, I'm just kind of put out about the house up there getting hit.
Yep, me too.
But like I said, chat, big shout out to our law enforcement out there. I see tons of law enforcement out here around this tornado, and they're doing quick response search and rescue. And there's also tons of storm chasers out here as well that are doing the same thing. So, but it's definitely good to see that there's quick response out here. I mean, like right after. So.
I really don't like how close these trees are to us.
Nope. All right, let's see if we can get up here a little close. I think there's a cop up here actually, which is good. To me, it looks like it's like stalled, kind of stalled out here. Clear, right? Honestly, like a little bit west. It's still like west. Oh my gosh.
Alrighty, I'm going to take over while we wait for their connection to stabilize, but that blue dot, once again, they are right up on this tornado. So this tornado is just southwest of Gary on the Minnesota-South Dakota border, right where that blue dot is. They are pretty much right up on it there. One thing I'm noticing, if we go to our velocity mode here, you can see we have a new area of circulation developing off to the southeast here. Up here is where the old tornado would be, and it looks like it may be trying to get a new cycle going over here. So what we may see is the tornado that's currently off to their northwest here. It may try to loop back around to the south here. So I did just send them a message just so that they are aware of it. And you folks, heads up, near Canby, Minnesota, that's going to be the next area in line for this tornado is Canby, Minnesota, just beyond the South Dakota-Minnesota border. That blue dot right about where the tornado is currently sitting. Their connection still is struggling a little bit, but I think it's slowly starting to come back. We'll take them for just a moment. All right, they are still struggling with connection issues out there, but if we loop through the radar, you can see the incredible life cycle of this tornado. This is the last few scans right here. That's where the tornado was. Hold on, we just got him back. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's coming. Dude, it's just sitting there. It hasn't moved. It has not moved. Is there a road up here somewhere? There's a road up here a little ways.
Just listen to that thing.
Got a cop up here.
Fire.
that might be down to the east.
Is there something down in the east? Is a new tornado dropping?
I think it is.
I think so.
Dude, look at this pipe here.
Oh yeah, no, that.
Oh, it has a finger in the middle. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that's
that's
down.
a funnel in the middle.
We have a tornado to the right.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that wants to play a big one.
Yeah.
Ground circulate, yeah, ground contact. Tornado in progress to the east. New tornado.
How close is it?
Just
Is it pretty far away?
ish, maybe a couple miles.
All right, really quickly, just popping in. I want to explain what they're talking about here. If we go to our velocity mode, you can see our old circulation. This radar scan is a little bit behind, but our old tornado sitting right in this area where those green and red pixels are touching. We have this new area of circulation getting going off to their east over here. There's going to be approaching the Canby area in Minnesota, north of Canby. You folks in that region, you got to start taking shelter because we could have, you see it here right now, that big wall cloud. We could have another tornado getting going to the east in Minnesota here, approaching Canby, Minnesota. That is the next area in line for this storm.
Tornado! Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go after that because this one's clearly the better one right now, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's clearly the more impressive tornado, so.
Super impressive out there, except for the fact that
This thing just stalled, man.
the mezzo is insane looking. Honestly, like mothership looking.
Really. Jeez, road getting bad. Road is getting bad here.
Let me have the windshield quick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go around here real quick. Hey, it looks like it's roping.
Yeah, it does look like
It's
roping
finally
out.
starting to
Yeah,
die.
I mean, that east one isn't down yet, but it tried for a second, but it is really looking crazy over there.
All right, I'm just gonna point in here.
Oh, it might.
Jeez, this road's turning into soup.
Yikes.
Nice little soupy road.
It might be roped out.
It is
All right,
roped.
so we
Look,
got a
look,
little tube
you see the little
Oh, my
filament?
goodness, yeah, it's sheets now.
You see the little filament in there? Oh wow. Yeah, that's it. Totally roping out right now. Completely roping out.
Doing the jiggy dance again.
Wow. She's about to be gone here in a second, chat. Oh my, how tall that rope is. Reminds me of almost like
That's insane.
Alpina. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely going to transition to that new. That little filament up the top is just nuts, Eli. Just insane.
I'm gonna show them as best as I can, but we have no service here. Is your Starlink working?
No, it's not. It's not. So, AT&T and Verizon, I feel like should work.
What I'm running right now.
Is it not working?
It's just barely getting above 1 megabyte and then it drops back down.
Wow, this rope is insane, Eli. It just doesn't die. Is the east one? Can't see the east one. I'm gonna get out for a second. Look at the east one.
Yeah, be careful. It's throwing CGs around us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out. Look. It's trying to drop a big wedge, I think, behind us right now. It's trying to drop a wedge.
How tall that rope is.
Yeah, rope is insane, man. It's getting so dark here, too. Gonna lose light.
It's weird for
Low key, I just kind of want this thing to just kind of die here.
It's about to.
It's been on the ground for so long, I'm just like kind of over it, you know?
Going
How long
southwest.
has it been down?
I don't even know.
Well, at least an hour because
Yeah, it's
my
moving
GoPro,
southwest here. So
My
like,
GoPro only had about
just gotta
58
go around.
minutes.
It's still going here, bro. It's still roping out. Wow. What a tube, man. What a tube. It's hard to believe because that was honestly, Eli, that was a top, maybe my second best tornado intercept of all time. Like it's a top 3 for sure. Like, which is
That thing is
wild.
flying south.
It is. Holy crap.
This guy's trying to go around me. Why is everybody trying to move? The tornado's right there, dude.
It's flying south.
Tornado's right there. You
Border
gotta.
seat, got a border seat.
All right, really quickly, just popping in. It looks like we have a new you can see that on velocity mode. We likely have a new tornado going to the east here. This tornado is going to be approaching Burr, Minnesota, and Canby, Minnesota. Burr, Minnesota, Canby, Minnesota. This is our new tornado warning box. This is PDS warned, particularly dangerous situation. This is big, mean stuff that we got going on right here. This is not storms that you want to mess around with. If you are in this tornado warning box, east of Gary, north of Canby, you have to be underground. Lowest level of your home right now. As many walls between you and the outside as possible. Something to cover your head. This is a particularly dangerous situation tornado warning. You've seen it here on stream. This storm has produced long track, intense, violent tornadoes. This is something you have to take seriously. Once again, the community of Burr, Minnesota, Canby, Minnesota. You guys, lowest level of your homes, start taking your tornado safety precautions. We likely have a new tornado getting going here.
Ah, that was close. Yeah, there's a little tube in the middle right now.
Well, I no longer see it. It got really streaky. I don't know why that guy was so cranky.
Yeah, I don't know.
Instead of getting in front of him and yelling at him, just let him go.
Well, he gave me like a weird look, and I'm just like, dude, like, what's your problem, bro? Like, dude, I don't know what bro is upset about, but...
Why are you driving on this road?
Yeah, that's a public road.
All right, so we're gonna get down here to this highway. We're gonna hit. We're gonna go east. I imagine Charlie's been giving some live updates, which is really good.
Thank you, Charlie.
Oh, repeat, I lost visual of the bike.
All right.
Yeah, it's gone at the moment.
Here comes EMS here.
Yeah, it's gonna try again here. Copy. I'm right behind you, Corey.
Oh, there's Bren. I think it's Bren.
Copy.
That's Bren. All right, let's head down to the. Let's head down the highway. We're gonna take this east. Yeah, guys, I just kind of in awe.
It's down. It's down. It's down.
I'm trying to look for
it. Back to 22 to take east.
Is there a road here? Yeah, there is a road. You might be able to take this road up here.
That's the highway that we were just on.
Well, the highway jogs like a mile and a half south, so I might take this. Might take this next road. All right, Chad, we got a new tornado developing to the east.
Just stop the recording.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, stop that. Stop this one. Got a new tornado developing to the east. And we're gonna try to get up on this one. This is insane. Chat, this is actually insane.
It's going right at town. It's going right at...
What town?
Gary.
What town?
I don't really see a town over there.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Dang it.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't plant. I'll let this guy just come around. Yeah.
This thing's strengthen's gonna be a low, grungy wedge, dude.
Like, kind of clear. This truck goes, yeah. Just starting to stop.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't plant. I don't know where that town is, but...
I can see it now. I'm back, back on the new mezzo.
Is it to the right? Is that it to the right there?
That little lowering area?
Yeah, I don't really know exactly where it's at right now.
It's down. It's on the road I'm on right now. It's just Pasmo Boise's here.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna take this straight. I think I'm gonna take this straight up here.
Jordan, did you show that tornado?
Yeah, I see another little vortice up in there. So yeah, this tornado is in progress here. It's a multiple vortex, but I'm hearing that it's pretty close to a town, so yeah, I'm just hoping it obviously doesn't plant.
really quickly, just filling in to give you guys the information of where this thing is near. If we look at our radar here, that town of Burr, Minnesota that we've been talking about here, right there is where our tornado would be. If we go to our velocity mode here, you can see this is the rotational signature. Green heading towards the radar, red moving away from the radar. This tornado is heading southeast towards the community of Burr, Minnesota. You folks in Burr, your time is up. You have to be in your tornado safe place right now. Lowest level of your home. As many walls between you and the outside as possible. Do not wait. Take action right now. This tornado heading into Burr.
Almost punctured.
Yeah, I mean, it
I
was
going
close.
5 miles an hour, maybe 10, so he's fine.
It hit the bumper that Connor already,
Drove
like,
off afterwards.
already
ripped off the
already,
yeah,
already broke, so.
Backing up into me, pushing me off the road. And I was like, okay, well, if I just sit here, then I'm literally just going to get pushed into the ditch eventually.
Yeah, I think I literally have that on video.
Yeah, but it's not going to be my proudest moment, but I just was like mad that he was pouring out on the road and I couldn't get my shot of the tornado crossing the road.
Who did that? Sorry, I just got back. I lost my Starlink, so it screwed up my data.
Of course he lost his Starlink.
Yeah,
Who
I
doesn't
watched
lose
it
his
happen.
Starlink?
I know where it's laying.
Hey, was everything good up there, Brandon? I don't see a tornado in progress right
Let's
now.
go vortices down on this thing.
I don't see a tornado. I just see a giant rotating wall cloud.
Unless... No, it kind of
don't
dips
see
off
any.
to the left side. I know that
I
area
don't
will be on the right.
either.
Me neither, but at the same time, it's you just gotta be careful.
Is it gusting out?
I hope so.
So that was a pretty decent mezzo on radar, but yeah, visually it does not look very impressive right now. Well, so much for me using the walkie. Bird, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, Bird? Take me. Yeah, so chat, this is, we're coming in from the west here. That's Alex.
Oh!
That was Alex.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, I thought that first tornado was gonna be the tornado of the day. Yeah, we were coming up on. What happened, I'm not even gonna lie,
That might.
is a easily, oh my gosh, like, I just don't even know anymore. I don't even know what to do anymore, like, just, that tornado was insane. Just absolutely, like, it was just the most insane tornado of, I should go straight, am I could right?
You're good. Good. Dude, what is my first season of cheesing?
Yeah, I mean that first, oh my gosh, chat. See, like, it was such an amazing tornado, and then, like, freaking houses, you know? And it just completely...
Service is just not working anymore.
Alrighty, really quickly, I'm going to step in while we wait for their service to stabilize. I think they're switching service providers right now. So if we go back to our radar here, that area of circulation is still sitting just outside of Burr. They're coming up right behind it here. So we should be getting a view of it once their connection comes back. May be displaced just a little bit to their northeast off over here, but it is slowly working its way towards Burr. We've been hammering it home. You folks in Burr, you got to be taking your tornado safety precautions. There is a reason that we have a particularly dangerous situation tornado warning. We've seen this storm produce multiple tornadoes that have been strong, long-lasting, and intense. You folks in Burr, lowest level of your home, as many walls between you and the outside as possible. I keep saying it like a broken record, but it's just got to be heard. You folks in Burr, this is a dangerous, dangerous storm.
Back to our west again.
Yeah, but I was just about to say, guys,
Hey,
new
Charlie, you
supercell
got
is
me?
taking over to the west, and it's got strong rotation now. It's going to do it all over again to the west. Southwest of us?
Yeah.
I got it looks like a rotating lowering to the west somehow.
Yep, I gotta catch you. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Well, that's too dang mad.
Same here.
I don't know which one to go for.
Just popping in again, and what they're looking at on radar, we have this another area of circulation developing south of Gary, right here is a new area of rotation. So we have these 2 areas of rotation that we're going to be watching here. This one looks like to be the more concerning one of the moment. We had reports of tornadoes out of this one. We'll have to keep an eye on this one to the west.
Southwest again. At the intersection of 68 and 14. Trying to find a position where I can.
Oh my god! I'm trying to find a spot where I can like kind of look at this thing here. Trying to find a spot where I can. Yeah, I just don't want to like. I don't want this thing to drop and then just do something stupid here, you know?
Yeah.
Dude. I'm trying to find a little place where I can pull off here. Where's the next south road? I need a freaking. Oh, there's one right here. I'm just gonna go up to this next road. Yeah, I'm just trying to get. A bearing. We got 2 couplets here, so you know, got 2 couplets. It's just kind of tough. Charlie, what going on radar right now? We got 2 just kind of pronounced couplets here, and I am not sure which one could try to take over here. All right, am I clear? Right?
See where you're.
Yeah. Okay, good. Good deal. Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
Fighting each other at the moment. Maybe once they finish their dance here,
Alrighty, chat. I'm trying to talk over the radio, but their service isn't working a whole lot, so I'm going to pop in on radar and just repeat what I was saying. But what I'm watching right now, we do have these 2 areas of circulation. What I'm wondering, they're kind of coexisting right now, but at some point, one of them is going to have to take over. So I think what may happen is one of these out here is going to either, this one out to the east is going to work its way northwest here, kind of merge in with this one and create something, a more pronounced area of circulation, or it's possible they kind of fight each other and weaken. These are storm mergers is what we call them, and generally they can help widen and intensify a thunderstorm's updraft. So we'll have to watch how these evolve over the next few minutes.
I think the mezzo's like. I don't even know. I think the mezzo's like. I'm gonna hop out here for a second. I'm gonna back up so there's more room for these guys to kind of. What up, Alex? More room for people to come by here. But that gives you a good. I'll hop out just for a visual.
Yeah, I need to plug in the phone, dude.
There's it's cranking right there. Alex! Well. The one that was just past the road.
It was just slap. Yeah,
But-
I mean, like, everyone's okay, but like,
They were good.
yeah, well, I mean, there was an injury like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow. Was that the one that was just to the left of the road?
Alrighty, I'm going to pop in again just so you guys aren't getting the wind noise. But if we go through our radar here, I think we may have gotten we should be getting a new scan in just a few minutes. You can see how these rotational couplets, they're working their way closer together. So we are going to have to watch how these evolve, because it's possible one works its way north here, gets assimilated into this circulation farther to the west. Essentially what we've been seeing throughout the day today, like we had with that first tornado that we had on stream about an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours ago, losing track of time with how many tornadoes we've had, is it started off with a tornado off to the east here, and then the previous tornado that we just had started off with a new storm farther to the west. So we're going to have to watch how these interact with one another, because we do have these 2 supercells. They're just kind of dancing with one another. You can see we have one hook down here that's working its way into this other storm.
Here too. Well, Fleet. That was insane. Not gonna lie, that's a contender against Wellfleet. Yeah, that's. It might. Dude,
Thanks for promoting my stream.
I can't believe June, bro. June is insane. Dude, I thought we missed it when we didn't get up to that first tornado close.
I was very close.
You were very close to the first one.
I thought it was done, and then I saw that west one, and I was like, tornado producing cell to the east. Yeah, we went, and like...
We got hit by a 7 before we started. like we almost blew out the back window. It was like rocks. I'm like, here we go again. And then like we had to reverse that. We had these violent vortices that were just like, yeah, just whipping around, and like they were about 100 yards in front of us. It was just nuts. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah. But yeah, sorry. Sorry.
That's what like the tornado after Pilger. The structure. I'm never talking that again.
Yeah, that was.
I don't think I've ever seen all the structure.
So you guys doing okay?
I'm like
good chasing out there, bro.
Everyone's all right,
Eli, okay?
So
I want to play you guys to radar again as they're finishing up their roadside interaction here, but check out the evolution of this previous tornado. If we extend our radar loop here to 50 frames, we can step through the evolution of this last tornado that we had, and I can give you guys an idea of kind of how the storm has evolved here. Essentially, it started off, we had a circulation off to the east here, another circulation off to the west. You can see that western circulation ended up taking over, and that strong rotational signature with the greens heading towards the radar, reds moving away from the radar, that became our tornado. It loops its way south here and kind of makes a slingshot off to the north towards the end of its life cycle. Then a new circulation develops off to the east again, and another circulation is developing off to the west. If we go to our radar here, you can see we have a new hook starting to work its way around. So I think our western area of interest is starting to kind of take over here. It is possible with these storms, a lot of times what can happen is we can have one area of circulation produce a tornado while the other one is also producing a tornado. So it's possible we could get simultaneous tornadoes out of these storms. We're going to take their stream. Once again, it looks like they're starting to move.
There, but everybody was about really okay, but there was an injury up at that house. So at least we can say that nobody passed there, but you know, just
further east
rapid rotation to the left there. Yeah, I think it's trying to drop a tornado right there to the left. Up in here. Right up here, it's trying to drop. Cut coming around it.
Little needle coming down.
It's trying.
Freaking radio, look at new lowerings. South of the original.
Velocity couplet's insane right now.
Circulation, the east one.
Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that. I turn right.
Alright, well, while we wait for their connection to stabilize, we're going to go through radar. Once again, we are watching. It's kind of hard to see just because there's so much contamination. This is our area of circulation just to their north right here. Right near, they're coming through the town of Burr right now. The circulation is just to their north. Can't see a tornado in there at the moment, but we are going to treat this as if a tornado is on the ground because that PDS tornado warning is there for a reason. We've seen this storm produce multiple tornadoes. They've spun up fast and they've been mean. So you folks north of Canby, you guys got to be aware. That red polygon is there for a reason. You folks in that red polygon need to be lowest level of your home, as many walls between you and the outside as possible. Sound like a broken record. There's a reason I'm sounding like a broken record. We've had some mean tornadoes today.
There, and just hopefully nobody, got serious. Obviously, there's some houses that were impacted, which is terrible. But like I said,
I think she might be cooked.
the good thing is, obviously, if there's a good thing, there's just so many people out there to respond. There's so much law enforcement and everything.
I would be the happiest guy on the planet because it's getting dark.
Sorry, I'm just flipping here. Flipping around here real quick. Sorry, dude.
That hurt.
Did I hurt you?
I smacked my head around on the pillar.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah,
I just didn't think. Okay. Wouldn't be a chase if I didn't somehow injure Eli.
Nope.
Sounds like you are.
You walk
but are
out to
you
the
okay
east there.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
From the
It looked
Dominator
like I had a
thing.
loader.
I don't see.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I panicked because the Dominator was backing into me, but there's literally no damage on my car from it. Like my bumper is slightly popped off and can be popped back in place. I was just more worried about.
I might flip back. I mean, that's the wall cloud there. What I might do is go back.
You think I have a second Dakota yellow?
Well,
Not
I'll
really.
do it right now, but how much traffic we have.
Exactly.
Rigsby's today blows back down.
Yeah, oh, there's Corey. I'm gonna go back south here. I'm gonna flip back south.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sorry, Chad. Just kind of trying to, figure this out. You know, it's turning into nighttime, trying to figure out if this thing's going to drop another tornado or not. And then, two, just kind of processing that insane tornado intercept that just happened. I'm just in awe. I bet, Chad, I bet you guys are in awe, too. That was just crazy, you know, just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. What's going on here? I got a fire truck. Anybody coming?
Really thought that was.
Huh?
Really thought that was Mike.
Oh, Mike.
It was a red
yeah,
CRV.
We saw Mike out here
Mike.
somewhere.
We
Yeah,
did see
I
Mike.
saw Bren. So, you know, that tornado was pretty erratic. It did make some pretty erratic behavior there. So, but to me, it seemed like everybody was good. So, because it occluded back over the road. It went south. We got behind it.
Yeah.
Then we got in front of it. Then I was like, oh, let's get back behind it again.
Come on, you punk.
Let's focus. I just want the stupid storm to die. Charlie, can we just kill this storm already?
Charlie, hit the button.
Can we just kill this storm already? I'm just... dude!
How does it look up a lot? Why is there 2 couplets, dude?
Yeah, well, this one, I honestly don't think that's really much of a couplet, but...
Jordan, Corey's right next to the circulation there. Hope
nature? No.
Holy cow.
That's a storm.
Your dad says storm?
Just the
Well, you
track.
just obviously
Oh,
had
yeah.
her.
That's a storm.
Yeah.
We had some fun, didn't we?
That is indeed a storm.
Believe.
Yeah, that was like, I don't even know what to say anymore.
That's when I thought it couldn't get any more insane.
I clear right.
It just got more insane.
Plenty of time.
I was so scared because my
this kinda
new
sucks.
remote wouldn't hook up to my Air 3, so I had to throw my Mavic 4.
Wow,
I was
that's
worried I was going to lose it, but thankfully I didn't lose it.
That was Ashby meets Wynnewood meets I don't know what.
Beats Campo, Colorado. Like, yeah, that was... I'm still trying to process it.
I'm so mad I put my drone out.
I literally said, I was like, that was like an Ashby Campo right there.
Yeah, that was the first tornado, and then the second one was like, hold my fucking beer.
My favorite part is Scott, as it's shredding trees, goes,
Ashby is dead again over the radio.
Just an average Scott moment.
Yeah, exactly, chap. Plug your ears.
What happened?
Rigsby cursed in the
yeah,
Oh, yeah, you
there's
did.
still like a weird bolt lowering and it's getting rain wrapped now.
Yeah, I just want this thing to hurry up and die so we can get out of here.
It's very close to dying. It's all outflow dominant except this random bolt in front of me, getting rain wrapped as I speak.
Yeah, we'll see. We're like pretty close to where are we? Watertown's there. Yeah, chat. Like I said, I mean, this tornado intercept tonight. It's, you know, you got Wellfleet, you got the tornado, you got this one. Like, they're basically tied. I don't even know. Like, that might have been crazier. I don't even know. Like,
I can't confirm, but there might be something.
She was moving around. I would put this above Dickens in my book.
it might be, honestly, just for like insane tornado. Like
it was trying to
like
ramp
Dickens.
something up there real
I don't know.
fast,
Dickens
but
was
then
wild
just-
too. Okay, here's the thing with Dickens though. That gives me definitely a leg up. Didn't hit any houses, bro.
Yeah.
And I could enjoy that. This one, I just couldn't really enjoy it at the end because it just killed it for me. So.
Yep.
I would definitely put the Dickens one over, just because, like, I hate seeing tornadoes. Obviously, everybody should hate tornadoes that are damaging, you know. But it just really just kind of like, you know, I love seeing storms. I love seeing tornadoes. Bless you. But
sorry.
If there's one thing that's been getting even stronger this year, it's just how much I hate seeing just
this storm
damage,
is done.
destruction, you know.
Yeah.
The North Dakota last week too, like,
That killed me.
I have a little bit of just, I don't even know, dude. I'm just,
If it's down, Corey Hartman is right in it.
honestly,
Yeah,
just
I just
after
said
like
Spartans
North
and
Dakota
Spartans
and just
updating.
like the events that have just kind of happened that I've seen over the last like couple years, it just kind of give me a little bit of a different perspective on things, you know.
Yeah, he's
but
good.
it's
He's fine.
yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird being a storm chaser, you know. It's just a weird, because you're out there. Obviously, you're out there to find tornadoes, right? That's your mission. That's what you're trying to do, right? But then, you know, it does that. It's just kind of like, dang.
Thank you for all the bless yous. I appreciate it.
Give me a second here, guys.
New tornado warning. Back headed again for Clear Lake.
Dude, Clear Lake needs a freaking break, bro.
You would think
I'm
after
gonna look
everything
at it.
that's gone
It was dusting
through,
out when I was looking at it.
What'd you say?
after everything that's
different
gone
cell.
through, you'd think everything would
Hey,
have
further
soaked up
west
all
would be
the
good to be
instability
seen.
that
I'll be honest, it
doesn't
doesn't
even look
yeah,
that
like
impressive.
Yeah, I'm content for the day. I'm getting gas in Canby and probably gonna head south.
yeah, I'll probably do the same thing, honestly. I'll give it a few more minutes, but yeah. We'll see. It looks like the back mesocyclone is trying to take over with this thing, the western one.
What an absolute black and white difference between the response times from fire departments and police departments with Rolling Fork and the fact that the sheriff department and the fire department today was putting their hood in the tornadoes and like right at the structures right when they got hit.
Dude, it freaked me out. I think the house that got hit, I watched one of the fire guys drive back there honking the horn, and I never seen him come back out.
Yeah, I think I saw that too, Corey. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, wow, that's pretty ballsy.
My hand is numb.
I'm not gonna lie, the police were like better positioned on both tornadoes today than like we were initially. Like they were on it, like brave, like ready to dive in to help immediately after. Like just grade A work from them.
Yeah, I was shouting them out on stream. I was like, guys, like we needed to shout out the law enforcement here and EMS, fire department, just everybody. Just an incredible effort.
That was weird.
What'd you say?
My hand went numb.
Oh, did it?
Just from like freehanding this camera for the past.
And yeah, chat, like,
Hey,
yeah,
and a
just,
half.
I mean, that's incredible just to see how fast the response was.
Yeah, great work. The cops were like 0 metering it too. I was like, what is happening?
The first tornado, I got it on video. As soon as that big pipe planted, this cop just started flooring it right towards it as I was about to cross the road, and I yelled. I was like, the cop's going in for intercept!
Yeah, I filmed them going into the side of the tornado. I can't believe they actually made it.
They're showing
What an
us how
absolute
it's
dog.
done, honestly.
What an
So
absolute
let me get
dog.
this straight. In the last 3 days, I almost got imploded by a giant propane tank. Got a tornado
Hey, is
over
that
by
Mike?
Bismarck,
It
and
is
then
Mike.
almost got ran over by Ashby Wynnywood.
Mike! Nova!
That's a productive week.
Oh my gosh, it's Mike and Nova.
Hey, well, let's hold on for a sec, guys.
I'm gonna
do we
pull
all
this a
wanna
little
stay
bit
tonight?
south here.
Closest big town is Brookings. Where do we want to stay tonight? What's everybody's?
Wherever has a Hilton.
I might go back to Watertown, potentially. Or I might just go home, actually. I kind of forgot about that.
They're pretty close, huh?
I'm gonna try. I mean, I don't think that. Like, I looked at the damage on my vehicle. It just stopped. I'm just have to like reattach the right side of my bumper, so I should be able to drive pretty far. I was thinking getting all the way to like Sioux Falls because I'm going back to Norman. But if everybody's staying at a certain location, especially Storm Runner, then I'll stay there.
Just note that Watertown, I bet you everybody's booking hotel rooms there because of the severe weather. Just FYI.
Copy that. Yeah, I just was gonna maybe go over there because like that's where Alex lives, so I could just crash at his place.
Connor, also, we're gonna be heading back down to Norman too. So if you wanna conga line, we always can. Tomorrow.
I'm also heading back to Norman as well, so we can all convoy and that works out.
Same here.
So how's everybody feel about Sioux Falls then? Are we gonna just do Sioux Falls tonight?
Yeah, Norman people, I'm definitely down to caravan back down tomorrow. And personally, I would prefer Sioux Falls, but again, I'm down to
just
compromise,
pull off up
for
here somewhere.
everybody's sake, because again, I would like to just kind of chill and unwind with you guys tonight.
Sioux Falls sounds good to me, honestly. I'm in.
I'm trying to put this
Is there any power crews out here?
What'd you say?
Everything.
I'm trying to put this thing back together.
Oh, what is it? Oh, the mountain
Sioux
just
Falls
broke.
is good with me.
Yeah, it fell apart.
Oh my gosh, the mountain just literally fell
That's
apart.
why I've been freehanding it
That's
the
how-
entire time. It fell apart. The mount broke, so I've been holding on to it this entire
gosh,
time.
Eli.
My sister's place.
Jack, can we get some W Eli's there for just being a...
Like that, legitimately the
cameraman.
entirety after that house got hit, the mount fell apart.
Wow.
After that, I've been holding
Yeah, I'm gonna get to
That's crazy,
Canby
bro.
and drop south.
Yeah, Brandon, you want to just go east to Cambion? It's just down
I'm gonna
the road
pull
here.
up to
It
the
takes you
next
out of
road
the
up
storms.
here. I'll pull up to the next road up here and just pull off. And just kind of point back
Yeah,
that way.
fine
Because
with
that's
that.
where it is over there right now, so... Yeah, I could see this thing honestly doing another tornado, but it is getting a lot messier. Charlie, would you kind of concur?
You're right behind me.
Great freaking chase. That was insane. Appreciate you, Josh. Yeah, that was an insane chase.
Josh, you used my word.
You did. Yeah, chat, I'm not even going to lie. Like, that was a top.
So do we know of any
Chat,
other
that might be the
homes
most
that got hit
insane.
where there was anything worse than a broken ankle?
It's giving me the look of the start of an MCS.
Yeah, there's another farmstead, and it didn't look. It missed the house, but it damaged the barn up north. When the tornado finally went a little further north.
Mike is following us.
Oh, good, good. I want him to follow. Look at the structure here, bro.
Dude, this is
Beautiful,
crazy.
beautiful structure here.
Oh, my thumb.
Just gonna pull off here real quick. Just gonna pull up and. Wow, incredible structure there, man.
Let's go say hi. Chat, loud pop, 3, 2, 1.
So Scott, I
Never mind, 3, 2.
bouncing in my rear view camera. I was like, I don't care at this point. Like, this is an incredible shot.
I know you.
To lose it because of this starlight. And then I just heard, and then there it goes. I was like, well, it's in the tornado now.
Gosh.
Yeah, I have video of it getting ripped off.
No, the cord!
Yeah, Mike. That was
Hey, I think you left something in your car.
That was insane, dude. That was insane, Mike.
A very important package. That was insane.
Oh my gosh.
Brother.
Nova.
What's up, man?
Good to see you, Nova. Here. Good to see you. That was a crazy chase. Wow. Yeah.
This one right here. Look at, I'm carrying a towel around like I'm an Italian.
Rock.
You just never know when you need it.
My gosh.
We had a water.
Oh no, it's cool.
Windows down.
It's kind of like marble.
You had a windows down, water in. Did you get close to that tornado?
A little bit.
That means you got close.
We backed. We backed. We got hit by the RFD a couple times.
I think we took on a subboard.
We
the edge
definitely
of a
took a
subboard
subboard in the
yeah.
beginning.
Well, it's fun. The car's just like you can start feeling kind of lift, and
The
I'm like,
car started to
I'm
rock
like,
a little
I'm
bit. We're
like,
like, okay.
oh no. I'm like, that's not good, man. You know, so let's get out of here. And we're all just like scattering. You know, we're just like
safety goggles on.
I
Like this entire time. Let me take these off quick.
Looking west, the whole chaser, as the tornado's coming over and crosses the road. I mean, I was like, ooh, got in the middle of that. Hopefully nobody.
There were a couple intercepts that happened.
There were a couple.
Yeah.
How did
Really
you?
just, like,
how did you
kinda
find us?
Killed it for me. Just did you see that house that got hit? That house on the road. It just took that house out, man. Just completely.
I don't know how you found us again, dude.
Good chasing out there, Coffee.
Dude, man.
This is
Dude, that
one of our
was-
mods.
I
Coffee.
can't believe you came out here.
Mike DeLang.
Yeah,
What's
this
up,
is
man?
Coffee
What's
from
up? Hey,
from the
man,
stream
sure.
and
Oh,
just.
yeah, gosh, yes. Not the cappuccino. There's like two coffees.
There's cappuccino.
There are
there's
so many
coffee.
coffees in our
Coffee
chat.
Here, so. Yeah, we got 2 coffees in the chat. So.
Coffee's the real deal.
But-
My first chase.
Your first chase, your first tornado, right?
Yeah, my first tornado, my first chase.
Dude, Bren, you were close. Bren, I told you not to follow me, and he followed. And I come over the hill, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Bren's right here. He's like 200 yards from a violent tornado. I'm like, dude.
I was like, if Freddy's here, I'm safe, right?
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
I guess not.
It means you're not safe.
You know what?
Not safe.
Hold on, car coming.
Yeah, we got a car coming, but.
Well, we're alive.
Yeah, we're all alive. You survived.
Hey, you can check out our tape job.
Wow, that was crazy, man. I can't believe the tornado is still on there, dude. Thank you. Yeah, it's 100%.
Oh yeah,
100% tint. So yeah, completely legal. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was yeah. I just don't even know what to say.
That's a good way to start. And like,
that's
you know, I'm just
you might have to quit.
Yeah,
I'm
say.
retired.
I'm done. I quit.
We're done.
I will forever be mod.
It's kind of like you seeing
forever be
Kilger on
in
your
my
like one of your
house.
first chases. You know, like that's just.
I just stick to the chat for a little bit. You know, if something like this comes back to Minnesota, I'll definitely be out there. But I mean,
Was that in Minnesota or South Dakota? I can't.
South Dakota.
That was all South Dakota.
Yeah.
That was a classic South. That was the OG South Dakota, man. OG. Is this?
There was so much happening.
Who is this? Is Connor?
Yeah,
it's Connor. Connor got hit by the Dominator.
Yeah, Connor got hit by the
We saw Connor get hit by the.
The Dom backed up into
Connor,
his car.
I don't know how we keep doing this, dude. I don't know how we keep doing this, man.
Dude,
I was scared there for a second.
I thought we got hit by a sub.
Really?
I think we might have
Dude,
actually.
I thought I was gonna be a mobile. I was gonna get back in the ring. I just didn't want to get pushed off the road by Connor.
Where did it?
Yeah. I tried to go around him to get a chase shot.
Wow.
dude, that was just fucked up.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I don't even care about that.
Well, the Dominator was sideways. I tried to go around the right. I was like, I can't pass on the right. Then you come on the left. The Dom backs up into you.
Dude, it hits me.
You can't go
like, oh my gosh, the Dominator.
You tell me that you're not getting back in the car.
It wobbled at us.
I know,
And
I
so
know.
I just floored it back, and my back camera was covered in mud. No clue Rigsby was there because it was the other lane. I thought everyone would be over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you hit Rigsby. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it just was chaos.
Yeah,
Like, you just gotta choke that up to chaos.
That's the day that your dad had to switch the tire.
Dude, it was real jockeying, bro. Dude, I drove more in the left lane than the right, bro. I was just like, I was just like, oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that's right. Good.
Northeast Nebraska.
Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. Was that this was a tornado of like epic proportions.
Hold on, I gotta get this back in the car.
That house probably got.
All right, Chad. I just don't want the receiver to break.
Was that better than Dickens? I don't. I have to think about that. But that was. It's very close in my book right now.
Or when we first almost got hit, when it started coming down the road, and everyone's trying to fly.
Dude, everybody's flipping around, going in reverse.
I can't really get in, so let's stay calm.
And there's like violent vortices just whipping around, little subboards.
On the radio, I'm like, okay guys, like it's on us. I was trying to stay calm.
Yeah, we are. We have to get back in, but you're going to Sioux Falls, yeah.
You guys know a chase is going good when all the chasers are pulled off on the side of the road and there's still a supercell just barreling towards them.
We just gotta get south. Love you too, Mike.
I was trying to just put the phone in the car and it's dying again.
You're clear.
Yeah, wow, dude. Wow.
Is it ramping back up?
I don't know, we're probably about to get hit by a wedge or something. It's actually like a strong couplet like about to hit us. So. Yeah, probably should go south a little bit. What'd you do?
It's just my hand is cramping, dude.
Probably from all this filming, bro. All this filming, bro. Oh my gosh, chat. Wow. Who's that? I got a little mess on that. I'm trying to see like maybe some of the boys are here or something. This guy trying to pull in or is just stopping? Yep. Yep, Chad, that was one of the most insane tornado chases. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Oh, what's up?
What was that?
My GoPro. I threw it in the bag because it died.
I am not gonna lie, guys. That was
space.
insane. Wait, somebody just messaged me and said, Fuji says thank you again. Oh my gosh! Look at this. What? Chat, look at this. I just got sent this message. What the heck? There's Fuji, chat. There's Fuji. Oh my gosh, dude.
That's so cool.
Chat. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. What the heck? Fuji says thank you again.
Love that. Honestly. I just need to find this other mount so I can stop holding on to this thing.
Chat, there's no way, dude. Yeah, we're just living side quests at this point, chat. We literally just work side quests out here, so. Wow, that was awesome.
That was cute.
I'm glad. Yeah, that was nice that they sent that.
Dude.
Huh? I just need to find my mount.
Find this other mount that's not broken.
Yeah, sorry, chat. I'll hold for a second.
Thank you.
Yeah. Chat, Eli's trying to find a mount that is slightly less broken.
Still broken, but slightly
Still
less.
broken, but not fully broken. So I'm going to hold you guys for a second here.
Did we take it out? I have a feeling we took it out, dude.
Probably did. Probably threw it in the trash can or something like an idiot. This is how cooked we are, guys. We have literally, we've gotten to the point where we've broken all of our mounts. That's how insane this tornado season has been. We have broken
Every
all of our
single
mounts.
mount that we've had is broken.
I had 3 of them. All 3 of them have broke.
Yeah, dude, we took it out. We definitely took it out.
Yeah.
Crap. Alright, I'll just turn this off because we don't have Fuji back there anymore.
Copies, but, Freddy, we got yours, we have ours, and then there's 2 more. I booked 4 rooms in total, so there's 2 more up for grabs, and we're working on getting the other 2. They're all going to be 140 or less.
I just talked to Freddy. I don't know what he told you guys, but he was
Okay, well, if he doesn't want it, then someone else can take it.
I'll take it.
Okay, just 1 second. I just want to see how far away I am from home.
I figured you might want to go home, but yeah, I'm just grabbing these now because they
3, 2,
will
1.
disappear. And I always wiggle my way out of them if I'm overbooking.
I'll stay in soon. My ETA is 2 a.m.
Ooh, yikes.
To Sioux Falls?
Yeah, I thought we were doing Sioux Falls.
Well, we are, but why is the ETA 2 a.m.?
Alright, really quickly while they're figuring out the hotels, I do want to just give you guys a quick radar update on the storm. The tornado warning that we were on has expired. It looks like this is transitioning to more of a damaging wind threat as the storm is getting more of that linear look to it. We don't really have those good hook echoes like we had earlier. It's more just kind of a line. Still that tornado warning to the west near Clear Lake, but for the time being, it looks like the storm we were on, the immediate threat is strong straight line winds. If we go to our velocity mode, still a bit of a couplet in there. We'll see if this gets rewarned at some point, but as of right now, this is, to me, at the moment, in the short term, this looks like a evolving, damaging wind threat for the evening. So you folks along the Minnesota-South Dakota border, still be weather aware. Tornadoes are still possible this evening, and look at that, we just got a new tornado warning with that storm right on cue. So tornado warning is now continuing for the Canby area. So you folks in Canby, doesn't seem like anything is on the ground, at least from what I've heard, but still take that tornado warning seriously.
No, when I was saying it was the craziest thing that I've ever seen in my life, it was this like thick tube, right?
June 5th, Morton, Texas,
And then it just kind of shot out the outer tube.
Tornadoes.
It just disappeared, and it was just that solid cylindrical tube.
That was
and
the crazy thing, was like the inner tube, the outer tube. It
Uh-huh.
was like
There was
3
layers,
tornadoes.
but it just started slinking up in the sky.
Oh my
just
gosh,
curving
dude.
and twisting. It was so cool.
That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Why did it have to hit a house? You know? But it was insane though. Like, I mean, it's just like, that was absolutely insane, you know? And it was just, it reminded me of kind of like an Ashby Campo. Like, it was like a combo of the two.
This has the look of the last Montana. Montana? Yeah, Montana Chase, we got that curved shelf.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. It does kind of a little bit.
And just we're
Shelfie, a little shelfie on it.
Oh, I somehow, what the heck?
Hey Charlie, how are these things looking right now, these storms? We, as you can tell, we have kind of lost it, so, you know, is there anything we should be concerned about right now?
I think For the short term, there is still that tornado threat, but just looking at your stream, that shelf cloud is an indicator that this is transitioning to a wind threat.
Roger that there, Charlie. I guess there's a tornado warning in the west too there, but yeah, I mean, if you want to, Charlie, maybe do just a quick like rundown of like everything that's going on right now, just to kind of update people on what's happening, and then you know, we might just wrap this stream up here in the next like 5 minutes or so. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna continue chasing.
Scott, you got... Wait, never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with my sister in Sioux Falls.
Sounds good. I hear that, and I will send them back over to you guys.
What a guy.
Alrighty, chat. I'm breaking in one last time. We're just doing one last quick rundown of what we have going on out there. Still have that tornado warning for the Canby area, but we saw that shelf cloud on the stream. I mean, they're pointing back at it now. That shelf cloud is an indicator to me that this storm is going outflow dominant. Essentially what that means is this storm is being driven by cold air getting pushed out of the storm. If you want a tornado, the storm is going to have to breathe. It's going to need a source to breathe in warm inflow. And we have so much outflow getting pushed out of it, it's just hard to do that. Still, tornadoes are possible in the short term. As you can see, we do have these tornado warnings in effect from the Canby and Clear Lake areas, but we can see it's getting more of that bow echo look as this is all these storms are starting to line up and into that squall line look that we have. If we go to our satellite here, that farther drives it home. You can see all these storms. They started off as supercells. Now they're getting all kind of bunched together with all these updrafts right next to each other. That is the start of a MCS, or mesoscale convective system, a large line of thunderstorms that will be working its way through Minnesota throughout tonight, eventually working its way into Wisconsin and maybe portions of Iowa. So that's what we have for this evening. That's going to be all from me for tonight, unless they want to keep the stream going. But with that, I'm going to send things back on over to Freddie and Eli. All of y'all, I hope you have a great evening. Maybe we keep chasing for a little bit longer, but I think they're itching to wrap things up.
Yeah, I'm going to send things back over to Freddie and Eli.
It was different prices for different rooms. Yours was 140.
I think they're itching to wrap things up.
Hey, DL, I know I'm new to the group. Just let me know however to pay you if you have Venmo or whatever, and shoot me a message of the address.
Okay, I can DM it to you on
You got a
Twitter,
good...
'cause I don't
Yeah,
think
sorry,
I'm
Charlie. My brain just had a malfunction there for a second, but we are back, I think. So
I was like, I wonder when Freddie's going to start talking.
yeah, I literally had a total brain meltdown malfunction there for a second. That shelf cloud's beautiful. But chat, we're going to be driving...
What?
Pull over for a second as well.
What?
Pull over here with the guys here for a second.
you guys too.
4?
What?
4?
Well, Connor, Corey, everybody's pulling over, so pull over with them. Pull over with everybody here.
Is that you behind me, Connor? Yeah, I'm just the individual, the shelf cloud.
Nice little shelf cloud here, chat, but yeah, I think we might go ahead, kind of wrap things up here real quick, guys. I think we might wrap this stream up here because it is just this shelf. This is all we have here. Probably wrap it up and
Come on.
yeah, wrapping up the old stream here. I mean,
Hey, you want to do the opening?
what is what?
Faster circulation.
We'll do it later, Eli. We'll do it later.
Ooh. Okay. Do you want to hold this while I get to mount up on them?
Yeah. I just don't want to do it on after the things today, but
Oh.
yeah.
I don't even know. Like, I'm low-key shook. I'm like kind of I'm like numb almost.
Same here. I have no more like my emotions are gone.
Oh my gosh! No!
Hey, Brendan's back. Hey, good to see you, man. Our mount broke, so
We've been freehanding it
How long?
since the tornado hit the
Killer
house.
job, Eli. Killer job.
Yeah.
Ready too.
It's just crazy, but hey, thanks, Brendan.
All right.
Yeah, but we're
can
just
take
gonna
it back.
wrap up the stream here real quick,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
gonna
Alrighty.
we'll be just driving down the road numb. for the next couple hours.
Awkward, quiet ride home.
Dude.
Kind of recap what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know, Connor. It's gonna be a pain to edit these videos,
especially with this kind of stuff.
You have like, what do you have, like 6, 7 lined up now?
I don't know, dude.
I mean, I got the same.
You do too, bro. You got crazy
time,
videos too.
for a
The
little
off
bit.
season's gonna be not much of an off season now. So.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm done for the year.
Might need a GeoGuessr stream to.
Definitely do.
Got a
that,
lot of
definitely do
GeoGuessr
that,
streams.
because he knows his stuff, and if you become friends with him, bro, then he'll become critical, and he'll actually tell you what you want to hear. So wow, this is pretty dope. But anyway, all right, chat. We're gonna wrap up the stream here. We got this beautiful shelf, but guys, we're done with the chase here. We got Brent here, guys. We got coffee in the house here, but guys,
my arms are long enough.
that was one of the most insane tornado chases of all time. So just absolutely insane. Charlie, thanks for doing a great job as always, man. Hopefully we help, just warn some people out there. Help the warning process, help save some lives, potentially. And yeah, it was just a crazy day. Hopefully everybody's okay. Sorry to hear about that house, and there was an injury there, but it sounded like everybody made it out alive, which honestly I think is a freaking miracle.
I did see in chat there were folks in that tornado warning who were tuned in, so I think we did a good job keeping people informed.
That's what we like to hear.
That's
Thank you,
what
Charlie.
You guys do best.
That's what we like to hear out there. So anyway, without further ado, there's going to be some YouTube videos coming up for sure. Like today is going to be a YouTube video and a half for sure. Just crazy, man. Just crazy. So anyway, take care, everybody. Mods, you guys killed it as always. You guys killed it, mods.
W Mod Squad.
Mod Squad. Hey, we got Mod Squad.
Yeah, Mod Squad's right here.
Mod Squad's right here.
He's representing.
Got Mod Squad right here, and this is kind of funny. And then, yeah, thanks for all the donations and super chats, guys. You guys are incredible. So anyway, you guys have a good rest of your evening. Everybody take care, and we will catch you guys in the future sometime.
Yeah.
I don't know when the next stream is.
All right.
So
Peace.
Peace out, everybody.
Peace.